YouTube and the clock app. And for some odd reason, it's not popping up. There it is. Let's get the intro going and we're good. We're golden. How is everyone today? I hope you're well. I think we got everything going. I kind of just went live because I heard there are drops, and you know, when there are drops, there's money to be made on the drops. So you know we got to do what it is we got to do. Let's drop the linkage. What's going on, Andy, the other black man? How is everyone? Did y'all get the drops? If you didn't, you can definitely get them here. Hold on, let me pull my chat up real quick. That way I can see what I'm doing. Okay, the chat's up. What are we arguing about today? Is there anything to argue about today? How you doing, Sleeper? I see you over there. You got them in Bureau stream. Oh, you got them somewhere else? That hurts. That hurts. See, I thought you were my follower and you got your drops from me, but you just got getting the drops from anyone. I'm almost at 5 minutes level. Mork, you at the right place. I can't believe y'all were getting the drops somewhere. Y'all told me in my last stream that y'all would save all the drops from me. And lo and behold, I was lied to. I was bamboozled. It shouldn't, because I'm still, well, that's a good point. You are, even though you got the drops, you're still here. Actually, you know what? You're right. My bad. I'm sorry, K9. How you doing, Chuck? Good to see you back in the stream regularly too, Chuck. Just so you know. Save all your drops from me. Right, it's to save the drops from me. I'm supposed to be giving y'all those drops. I'm the drop guy. That sounds weird, but I wanted the most important one. Okay. Oh, someone mentioned me in my Discord. Let's see what they say. I'm usually just lurking. Yeah, but I like you speaking though, Chuck. I mean, I still appreciate you being here, but you know you troll and everyone trolls, so it's like, what happened to Chuck? Dropping the linkage. Yeah, we should be live on. Yeah, we should be live on TikTok too. Woke up in a good note. Got 7-star clear from the second key. Nice. I got my chat made me accept the second key because I wasn't going to claim it, but I got Phoenix. Yeah, I got Phoenix. Okay, the tweet is out. Let's go to restream. I dropped Messiah and BG's just now, so don't let him come in here talking. Oh, really? You dropped Messiah? Oh, not Messiah getting dropped. Respect, but Triple G, you have a really good deck though. Like, trolling aside, I know your deck is kind of like that, so I'm not surprised. Like, your deck is stickety stacked. Like, every time I gotta face you, and it's like, oh my gosh, this guy again. Go home. Are you too good for your home? I'm joking. I don't think that, but your deck is stacked. I got Clairvoyant. Nice, Green Ghost. Hey, Trip, did you get the drops, bro? Hope you got the drops, because apparently my chat are a bunch of cheaters. They're getting drops from someone else, and it's like, wow. Wow. Okay, the drop, I think I'm live everywhere. I got from first. I got Claire first. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Do y'all like the new look, guys? I took away the thing up there. I thought like maybe we didn't really need it. But if y'all saying actually add it back, I can, but before y'all say anything, I took away this because I felt like it just wasn't that good anymore to me. And I think the little thing right there is a little bit better. What do y'all think? That's how I feel when I see all of y'all decks.
Pow!
You know, you give someone a compliment and then they just make you feel small. They just make you feel really small. Hold on, let me close that out. We got this up. How you doing, Goku Black OG Broly? What a name. What a name. That's a W. So y'all didn't like the little thing up there? Y'all like this better? The little this right here, this right there. I guess we can keep it that way. I thought like seeing the whole screen was a little bit better. And plus we have this down there, so we didn't need some up there and this down there too, you know? Hello, very good hunting. Hungarian Hunters Team My. Okay. I don't know what that means, but all right, I'm in. That's more of you we can see. Okay, cool. So I feel like having my social loop up there is important, but I didn't need the whole banner up there, so I took it down. I was like, yeah, that can go. That can go. Okay, let me get the donator going. There we go. The donator is up. And yeah, we're chilling. Let's bring out my car so people can know. That's my code, just for anyone asking. That is the code, but I won't leave it up there the entire time. Let's want your drops. Yeah, the drops on the purple app. Yep, I have them on. And if you're following, you will get them. And if anyone's feeling generous and wants me to have the Prime sub, I would appreciate it. How do you cast your cell phone screen? I have an app called Air Server. How you doing, Nitro Gillick? I hope you're well. So what's happening in the world of MCoC today? What are we arguing about today? I need to know. I need to get my mind right. What are we arguing about today? This ought to be fun. We always arguing about something dumb. How you doing, Kandinsky? Saying what up? Lefty got 3 to 4 from the solo Coliseum and took Lizard to rank 4. It also took Venom to rank 4 yesterday. Nice, Kandinsky. How you doing, your boy Gio? My little sisters are the goats. They made me buffalo chicken mac and cheese when oh really? That sounds delicious. Like party at your house? That's what it sounds like to me. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Just do our dailies. Greetings, summoners. How are you doing, Sohav? I hope you are well. You must update final to next. You must update final to next Paragon. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Would you like to see? What would you like to see for 9.4? I want to see a 3 to 4 gem crystal, to be honest. I mean 3 to 5. No, 4 to 5 gem crystal. Excuse me. Got me 2 good pulls from the keys. What did you get, your boy Gio? What did you get? I think I got 2 good pulls. I didn't get Karnak, so I'm happy about that. I was like, no Karnak for me. No, thank you. I'll pass on that. Thanks, but no thanks, Kabam. That's another reason I was like, I could care less about the key, because like if I pull a Karnak, I might flip a table. Lefty, what do I open first? 6-star crystal or a 7-star? 7-star. 6-star crystal for ISO. A 3 to 5 will be awesome. I mean, that will be awesome, but that might be game breaking. I don't think Kabam will ever give us a 3 to 5 crystal for any rarity. Just for your information, Lefty, there are new drops on the purple app. I know. That's why I'm streaming so high. That's why I'm early today. I want to make sure everyone gets the drop. We'll probably do an extended stream. We'll probably do a 3-hour stream for the Red app and TikTok, and then we'll continue live on the Purple app for a couple of hours after. I got Mr. Fantastic, Phoenix, and Claire. Oh, those are good pulls. I have all 3 of those champions. The only champions I don't have is Star-Lord and Karnak. Max dropped a short showing Karnak with decent damage. I mean, I never doubted Karnak's damage. I just not a fan of him. I can't use the code. What do you mean you can't use the what code? What code are you talking about? You talking about the code that everyone tried to take advantage of the other day? Yeah, that code probably isn't working anymore. I had to double check. Got Phoenix and Mr. Fantastic. You got everyone but Captain Britain. Did you want Captain Britain Shadowjet? I can understand if you did. I mean, she's kind of goated. New drops. Yes, there are new drops. Mr. Cool Awesome. So hit that follow button and you'll start earning those drops. Matter of fact, am I even earning the drops? Let me check, because I don't think I am. I'm probably not even earning the drops right now. Even though I am watching. Yeah, the drops aren't working for me, but they should be working for y'all. Got you up on the PC. Thank you, Trip. Hey, Trip, let me know what you pull from the 7-star. Like usually my chat, they'll get the drops and they don't even tell me what they pull. And it's like, okay, but I still want to know. Hey, Lefty, did you see the Wolverine news? No, what happened with Wolverine? What's Wolverine? Are you talking about the game or are you talking about the actor? How do I get the drops? Hit the follow and just watch for 2 hours. Try and get them to work, Lefty. You deserve them also. Yeah, I know. I mean, I do want them, and they might work later on in the stream, but I just want y'all to have them right now. Like, as long as y'all are getting them, I'm fine. From the 7-star, I got Adam Warlock, and from the 6-star, I got Ironheart. Not bad. I was unaware that whoever got the platinum track for period got his ascension. I didn't know that either. I'm not opening shards at Sig. What are you sitting for? Still isn't working for you. Have you filed a complaint? No, I got them last time. I haven't played in 6 months. Is it worth coming back right now? Yeah, Garrett, it is. It's worth coming back. My main got Phoenix and Star-Lord. My second got Mr. Fantastic, Dupe, and Clairvoyant. Okay. I'm saving all my shards for a new update and pool in less than 14 days. Oh, it up to 14 days? Wow, okay. Wasn't worried about getting Captain Brick. Got the 2 I really wanted, Phoenix and Claire. Okay. The game, we have a release date. I can say it here if you like, unless you want to look it up yourself, not to be spoiled. No, you can tell me the release date. I don't care about that. Yeah, tell me the release date. Because I'm going to be playing Wolverine when it comes out day 1. And guys, just so you know, since there are drops this week, I'm probably gonna do an extended stream on Thursday. Well, it depends on how many people show up. And then what I'll do is I'm gonna stream Resident Evil probably around maybe 10 or 11 and until like 12 when Resident Evil 9 drops. And we're gonna be playing Resident Evil the moment it drops. We'll probably play it for like 3-4 hours. And then I'll wake up to do a reaction stream to the Kabam live stream, and I doubt there will be drops on Friday, so I'll go back to playing Resident Evil. Because the drops should end on Friday, and Kabam hasn't done back-to-back drops before. They could, though. And okay, in the event that Kabam does it, but I doubt they will, in the event that Kabam does it, I will do an extended stream if Kabam has drops Friday, but I don't think they will. Chuck, thank you for checking in for the 16th time. How are you doing? Can't wait. Me too. I'm very excited. Like, your boy Gio, like, since there probably won't be any drops next week, we'll probably be playing Resident Evil 9 every day next week. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm so excited about that game. Like, MCoC will be on the back burner. I don't know where Bobby is, but I hope he's okay. I hope old Bob's is okay, because he hasn't been in the chat in a minute, and I know he would love to hear me say that. Gotta hang out on the purple app for those drops. Yes, GG's. Everyone, I have the drops on. All I ask is help me get to 10,000. The big 10K. We're closing in. Who's going to be our first follow of the day? Let's see. I appreciate y'all for saying purple app to remind me not to say the actual name of it, too. Which drops? Oh, they announced new drops, but if you watch for 2 hours and you're Valiant, you'll get 10,000 7-star shards. I think you get some revives and some energy refills too, I think. One-eyed serpent? One-eyed serpent. Okay, yeah, I said that right. One-eyed serpent. I renew on here because I'm not a fan of ads. Hey, thank you, Chuck. I appreciate that. Nice. I thought a new account. My first 6-star is Cassandra Nova. Do I rank 5 in the future? Yes. Oh, cool, right on. Good shiznick. No problem. I don't know if you saw my message, but Wolverine releases on September 15th. Oh, I didn't see it, but that's good. I got Black Widow Clairvoyant. Okay, okay. Everyone's pulling her. Y'all trying to be like me. Y'all trying to be like me. Like, how come I can't have something for myself? Why y'all trying to be like me? I was the first one to pull Clairvoyant, and everyone started pulling her after. And it's like, why y'all copying? Pull your own champion. I'm joking. But am I really? I pulled her first. How? Did you rank Claire yet? Yeah, she's ranked 3. I'm not going to take her to rank 4 right away. I could awaken her, but I'm saving my awakening gem for Kitty Pride. I have a romance awakening gem, and I could use it on Claire or Kitty, and I chose Kitty. Wolverine, another cinematic game. Yeah. Why are you shaking your head? Oh, Chuck, man, you playing games, bro. You need to... Hey, Chuck, I got a Nintendo Switch, too. You can get a PlayStation 5. Like, come on. I thought we were like, you know, making compromises here. Yes, I'm a hater. I see, Chuck. I see. Hey, Dread. Yes, sir. Dread, we move, partner. We move. We move, Dread. You know what today is, Dread. You know what today is. What does Kitty Awakening do? I think it increases her incinerate damage, I think. I'm not sure, but I know I just want her awakened because I love playing Kitty Pride. Hey, Lefty, are you excited for the Resident? Oh, yes. I'm going live probably around 10 or 11 on Thursday so we can play it the moment it drops because I got the deluxe version and I want to at least make one short for it before I do my Kabam, reacts to Kabam live stream. Like, I don't know if there will be drops on Friday. I doubt there will be, but if there are more drops, I will do an extended stream for MCoC. But if there aren't drops, I will be playing Resident Evil for like 8 hours. We'll probably be playing Resident Evil all weekend. My dad's doing well. He's at 7.3.4 already. Paragon, he's roughly 14 ranked. Dang, Kadinsky. Dad putting in work. What do you think of Madeline Pry? You think she will be good? It's tough to say. I got to test her first, Mozzie. I will have a breakdown video on her, but from the outside looking in, I don't really know what to say. I got to see Kabam's deep dive to really make a decision. You ready for Resident Evil 9? Yes, Hyde. I won't stream it on TikTok, unfortunately, because they don't like Resident Evil games, but I will be streaming it on the Purple app and the Red app. Send me on Captain Britain. Watch her take her to rank 4 because she's an annoying defender. She is a very annoying defender, and she's guaranteed to get you some kills, especially if they don't have an ideal counter like Maker or Yondu or who else counters her really well. Those are the only two that come to mind. Friday's Pokemon Day. Probably going to watch that for the next game stuff. Oh, they're coming out with a new Pokemon game? I was thinking about buying a Pokemon game for my Switch, but I think the last Pokemon game was Pokemon Red, and I played it on Game Boy, and I don't really think I want to play the new ones. The main awakening ability on Kit is that she phases, she takes no damage from all sorts. It's powerful. Yeah, I think that's what I want. That's why I'm saving the awakening gem, because it's like, if she takes no damage while phasing, bro, that's next level. I got my 8 platinum yesterday. Arkham, nice. You up there with me. I'm getting my 9th platinum on, I don't know, probably next month. Hey, thank you, One-Sided Serpent. You are officially our first Prime sub of the day. When we get GBs in chat, thank you so much for the Prime. You're awesome. You know what? I'm going to give you this.
Yeah, okay.
I appreciate that, One-Eyed Serpent. Damn, didn't know you streamed on... Yeah, I do. I stream on 4 different platforms. Thank you for the follow, too, Mozzie. You old Pokemon Red? Yeah, that was the last Pokemon game I played. And if you're going to judge me, that's fine. But, hey, Pokemon Red, I had Ditto. I was just destroying stuff. I'm thinking about getting a Pokemon game, even though I'm not really big on Pokemon anymore.
Do a barrel roll.
For sure, bro. Like the channel. Thank you, One-Eyed Serpent. I appreciate that. That means a lot. So, we'll see. I do want a Pokemon. Don't they have a Pokemon game called Pokemon Arceus or something? I forgot what it's called. It has like a white, Pokemon on it or something. What's it called? Pokemon Arceus, whatever this is called. This is the one I've heard of. Yeah, this is the one I heard of. Is this new or old? I don't know what it is. It looks old, but yes. Okay, but I say this is the one I've heard of. That's the one I was thinking about getting. How you doing, Is Kenny? I used my Prime sub. Did it not show up? I didn't see it. Let me double check. I didn't see it. Yeah, I only see one from One-Eyed Serpent. Yeah, it didn't show up. I do appreciate it. Not Koan. I do appreciate it. If you use it, thank you. It'll show up eventually. I was just playing from Gen 2 all the way to Gen 9. I'll tune in for that for sure. I'm not big on Pokemon. Nothing wrong with it, but it's just not my cup of tea. I was never a fan of Pokemon. I was more, yeah, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! What you know about Exodia? That's who I played. I remember getting Pokemon Red without the color. What? The new ones are sort of open world. Of course they are. Pokemon Go was peak. I think that was the last Pokemon I touched. I didn't play. My friends play Pokemon Go. I didn't. It just wasn't for me. Hey, yo, bro, what are these Okoye feet pictures? Dredd was asking for Okoye feet pictures. Wow. The 5 card, yeah. What else? I think they came out with new characters who are more powerful than Exodia, though. I can't remember who it was, but I remember them saying something like that. Mauve450 girl, how are you doing? Thanks for checking in for the 3rd time. Well, I gotta head out. Will you be streaming for a while? Yes, I will be streaming for a minute. I will be live for a minute, at least probably till 10, probably. So maybe 4.5, 5 hours. He was still to get them from you. Really? Dredd be showing a different side when he be streaming. You don't the smoke with Yu-Gi-Oh! My fire deck, champ deck. I don't think I lost more 5 times with my deck. I don't remember how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I really don't. You ever played a mobile game? No, I played the card game Yu-Gi-Oh. It was popular when I was younger. I think it was popular when I was in high school. The Egyptian God cards. Ah. I played Pokemon Go. Last time I played, it was months ago. Are people still playing that card game Magic? Is that still a thing? My friends played that game. They play they play Yu-Gi-Oh, but they play more so Magic. Why you not play Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, the most popular Yu-Gi-Oh game right now? I just wasn't into it. Cliffer the Sky Dragon. I don't really remember my deck. Oh, same here. It was popular when I was younger. I collected Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yu-Gi-Oh the Duelist of the Roses was my game for the PS2. I'd rather play a card game though. Even though I wasn't really into Magic. It just wasn't for me. I only lost 3 duels with my Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I have some strong cards. You did, huh? How much you pay for those strong cards? My deck was Blue Eyes. I remember being in a tournament for it too. I didn't do well, but I remember being in a tournament. I remember when I first got my first Yu-Gi-Oh deck, they gave you some kind of wizard and some kind of white dragon or blue dragon. I remember those 2 cards being really popular when Yu-Gi-Oh first came out. Back when I used to cut cards, I had the 5 Exodia in existence. I think I only had the arms and one of the legs. Launcher Spot is my favorite card ever, but I mainly had the Fire Monster, Pyros, and Machines. Blue Eye, White Dragon. Ah, Dark Magician. Yeah, those are the 2 cards I remember having. I think those are the 2 cards I pulled first. Blue Eye, White Dragon, and Dark Magician. I remember pulling those cards first. And you know what's funny? I worked at the movie theater, and they were like, Yu-Gi-Oh had come out with a movie, and they were giving away these powerful cards. I got some from my little brother. It was crazy back then. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, it literally took over the world at one point. It was just dominating. But then it just disappeared. Kind of just flew away. Yeah, it's gone. It's out of there. Maybe new X-Men character. Yeah, I think we're getting 2 new X-Men characters, right? Don't worry, I will be doing a breakdown video, guys. I got y'all. I know how much y'all like them and how much y'all watch them, so you don't have to tell me. Y'all love to act like, oh, I don't watch them. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I know you do. I can tell by the way y'all play, y'all watch them. Don't lie. This is a safe place. Android Phoenix, Sphinx Tia, and Thinin. I remember those cards given away for them. Yeah, I remember those cards. Yeah, I was at the movie. I worked at the movies when they gave away those cards. I was working at the movies when they gave away those cards. I was working at AMC. No joke for how much you pay for PS5. You should get a Pro. You know what, Chuck? I have been entertaining the idea of getting a PlayStation Pro. I have been not that I need one, but just to have one. Now that I got the Switch 2, I just been entertaining the idea. Like, I don't know why. I just been entertaining. I'm probably not going to go through with it, but being able to play my video games without being in my office is really entertaining idea for me. We had some Shiznick when we were kids. We had Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Power Rangers, VR. Right, like the 90s babies, we had the best childhood of all time. Of all time. Like, I don't care what anyone says. I don't know how I feel about the Rock playing Cosmic Hawk. What do you mean he's playing Cosmic Hawk? Trade your PS5 to get one? No, I don't want to trade it. My PS5 was a gift, and I don't like giving away gifts. I prefer to keep gifts. I'll probably just end up getting 2. How you doing, Crimson Draco? Saying, how you doing? I'm doing good. I moved to mobile. There's a big community for it. Many people play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. I just know there's too many cards to read. Any tips for Aries? I've been doing my first run of Epoch, and he's cooking my... Camden, I have a short on how to counter Aries. Let me know if you need me to drop it. There are certain things you have to do to do damage to him, and it can be a little bit challenging if you don't know what you're doing. I always use a zombie deck for Yu-Gi-Oh. You know what's funny? I don't even remember the deck I used. Like, it's been so long since I played that game. We used to play Pogs. I remember Pogs. Pogs was popular when I was in kindergarten, I think. Or was it first grade? I don't remember, but I remember Pogs. We had Pogs, and then we had the Slammer, right? It was like a metal Pog, bro. Those were the good old days, man. Back when you know, toys encouraged kids to use their imagination. Now everyone just, hey, give your son an iPad and he'll be good. And it's like, okay, that's why the kids nowadays don't know how to write in cursive. because you just gave him an iPad. Raise your hand if you know how to write in cursive, because I do. I'm gonna teach, when I had kids, I'm gonna teach them how to write in cursive. So love for you to drop it. Okay, let me see if I can find it for you. Let me see if I can find it. I don't see it. Well, it should be shorts, right? Damn, okay, hold on. I gotta find it on my channel. LeftyKnox Aries? I don't see it. I gotta go looking for it. I don't even know where it's at. What did I need? How to beat? Oh, there it is. How to dodge. I put. So you that's why. Aries and Epoch of Pain. That's why I couldn't find it, because it's like I couldn't think of it. Here you go. What is it? What are you looking for? Camden. Here you go. There's a link for it. You got GoPool? Yeah, I got him. Hog Champ. I learned how to write in cursive in 2nd grade by looking above my teacher's blackboard. What are pogs? Pogs are like, they're like little disc-shaped cardboard pieces, but they had different stuff on the top of them. And it was like a game you played as a kid where if you had a metal one, if you slammed it down, you can take the win. It's a difficult play. It's basically a mind-numbing game, but it was so much fun. Pen license. Did you ever get your pen license? Pen license? What's a pen license? I don't know what that is. Pawns is the category we search. Oh. Pawns? We call it pogs. Oh, that's how you spell it? Check Discord. Check my Discord. He's playing Hawk in Avengers Doomsday. I'm gonna wait for Marvel to confirm that. When you upgrade from pencil and print, no, we didn't do that. They just taught you how to write in cursive. You didn't get a pen license. That would be cool though. Danny, thank you for checking in. 7-star, yeah. If you watch for 2 hours on the Purple app, you can get 10,000 7-star charts. 90s and 80s kids had outside when they grew. Yeah, we like our parents told us to go outside. They made us go outside. Kids nowadays, parents just give them an iPad and call it a day. Not all parents, a lot of parents do. It's like, bro, they're not gonna learn with an iPad. Born in 87, Pogs is the Shiznick, and then you have the special slammer. Right. I remember the slammer. Madeline Pryor next game, or Goblin Queen. Already watched you for 2 hours. Can I get it again? No, you can't. These are new drops too, Rock, so they just released the drops today, so there's no way you watch me for 2 hours. It's only been live for about 30 minutes. Hey, Queen Misty, how are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. Ghost Dog, thanks for checking in. I see Ghost Dog trying to get those drops. Chat, Ghost Dog has been playing MCoC. I've been seeing him online for MCoC. He's not going to admit it out loud, but I've been seeing him online. And it's like, wait a minute. I thought you were retired. What's going on here? What is going on here? I'm not a 90s baby, but I remember playing with a stick outside because my older sister stole the swing. What? I'm only here for the drops. What are they for, by the way? They're for MCoC. 86, babies turn. Oh, y'all turned 40 this year? Damn. I'm only 31, so I can't imagine what it's like to turn 40. I can't imagine. Free 7-star incoming. Yeah, free 7-star. Let me know what y'all pull. Sega Dreamcast, was it? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like the controller for Sega Dreamcast. I like some of the games. I didn't like the controller. Like that Sonic game where he's being chased by a whale. Bro, I don't remember the name of that game, but there was one Sonic game where Sonic is running towards the camera. So it's like running towards the camera and he's being like chased by a whale and the whale is like jumping through the bridge. It's so insane. Wow, you're early. Got a court date today or something? No, it's the drops, Maurice. If Lefty only 31, I'm 35.
Pow.
Me either, but the games were dope. Not you lying about your age. Hey, I'm 31, and that's the hill I'm gonna just stand on. What's wrong with being 31? Do I not look 31, Chad? Look at me. Tell me I don't look 31. Come on now. Come on now. Or we can take care our race cars to a place where people will ride their ATVs. We call it the pits. We will ramp up our RC cars so much. Oh, I remember RC cars. I never bought any bootleg games. I didn't like Sega Dreamcast because the games were good. It's just the controller I didn't like. You look 85.
Pow.
I beg your pardon.
You know, black people.
Now, fam, if you look like you're 34, 36, we would have brought that. We would have brought that. You look like a healthy Ari Spears. Who is Ari Spears? I don't know who that is. My first Sonic game was Sonic Unreleased on Xbox One. I bought a whole bunch of them. To be honest, you look like Unk. NBA 2K5. Can't tell me. Oh, I'm with Allen Iverson, right? With Allen Iverson, man. Bro, those are. See, that was peak gaming back then. Nowadays, games are just pay to win. They're pay to play. Pay $80 and you will get this game, and for an extra $30, you can get the DLC, and then for an extra $40, you can get the season pass. And it's like, why am I paying all this money? You don't know competing Arian Spears? I probably know him by the look, not by my name. Yeah, probably know him by look, not by name. You look like an Unk. I'm okay with that. We thought them graphics were, yo, man, BDW, the graphics were so bad, but at that time, they were next level graphics. Bless you. Thank you, Pat. Hey, Lefty, hope you're doing well. Thank you, Theory? Def Jam for NYC was fighting. Who remembers, was it called Def Jam? Fight for NYC? I think I remember that. Yo, I'm gonna pay for that DLC. It depends on the game. Like for Grand Theft Auto, okay, you can release all the DLC you want. I'm gonna make that money back. Yeah, the graphics back then, the kids nowadays, they don't understand. They just don't understand. Def Jam was my shiznick, right? Def Jam was peak, yo. Fight for New York, NFL Blitz. I remember NFL Blitz. I always used 3 codes. We had no first downs, infinite turbo, and fast turbo. Those are the 3 codes I entered in before every game, and I dominated. I grew up Crash Bandicoot and Pandemonium on PS1. I remember Crash Bandicoot. Used to playing NBA 2K, like, wow, that looks like him. Ocarina of Time. That's another reason I got the Switch, to play some of my old games, like Ocarina of Time, Toomba, the Mario games. What other games did I play? Oh, 007. That's the reason I bought the Switch too, because I miss playing those games. Now, I was kind of having like, I don't know, nostalgia and just thinking about it. Paperboy. They need to bring back NFL Blitz for online play. I buy it. That and NBA. Bro, NFL Blitz, I'm not losing NFL Blitz, bro. I always play, like whenever I played against my boy, all my friends, my brothers and stuff, my rule was this: no first downs. You got 4 downs to score a touchdown. If you can't do it in 4 downs, then why are you playing NFL Blitz? What are you here for? What are you here for? You got 4 downs to score a touchdown. 4. That's all you need. Hell, to be honest, you only need 3. Bomberman. I don't really play much Bomberman. Man, back then I even played text-based Mafia games. Not all games were about graphics. About Doom was also graphic for use when it came out. That's true. NBA Streets Volume 2 was fun. I didn't really play much of that, but I did hear good things about it. Marvel vs. Capcom was my shiznick. It was the Shields. Man, y'all taking me back down memory lane. GoldenEye. Maybe y'all aren't as young as I thought. Maybe y'all actually older than I thought. I thought y'all were all young bucks in chat who like to lick doorknobs and eat Tide Pods, but no, you're not. That's not y'all. That is not y'all. Mega Man. Who has ever beat Oregon Trail? I played that game. I never beat it though. I think I have played it. How you doing, Moro Boshi? Boshi, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Lawrence, I'm 29. Okay, you got some 90s babies in here. MCU is full of the unks, yeah. Was a good wrestling game. My first ever game I played was Super Mario 3 on my first PlayStation game. Y'all probably not even going to know this, but it started the Souls-like movement. It was called Kingsfield 2. That was my first PlayStation game. Y'all probably don't remember that game, but I remember playing Kingsfield. That game. I'm gonna be vulnerable with y'all for a second. I'm gonna be vulnerable with y'all. Back then, my parents, they only could afford the PlayStation. Well, they could afford the PlayStation in one game, but they couldn't afford the expensive game. So I chose Kingsfield because it looked interesting. I was like, all right, it's a PlayStation. Who cares about what game it is? I must be playing on PlayStation. So they got me the PlayStation and I picked Kingsfield because I think it was like $20, $30 at the time. So I was like, all right, I'll play that game. And lo and behold, I actually had fun with it. I was like, this game is pretty fun. What's going on, Leo? Any suggestions for the last path of Karina's Deathless? What do you mean? I would take the Titania path. Duck Hunt. Oh, I remember that. The first game I played was Mario on the original Nintendo. Was Mario? No, I think I played on Atari. There was some kind of cat game, and it was kind of like it was a cat. Or you were a mouse? I don't remember. It was some kind of cat game or something. I remember Duck Hunt though. Another classic was Contra. Up, up, down, down, left, right, back. BA star. I remember Contra. Yeah, I remember Contra. I wish I would have played that game more. But I fell in love with Mario, and I kind of just forgot about Contra. Demon's Chest is... Oh, who remembers Mystic Quest? Who remember Kiss My Fury says Mappy? Haha, well, I don't know what that means. Who remembers Mystic Quest? I have no health. Super Smash Bros. Yeah, I have that game. That's probably the only game I haven't played on my Switch yet. But I've been playing lately. I've been playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've been collecting armor. That was Sonic the Hedgehog mouse game. Oh, the mouse game. I remember that. It's called Mappy. You know what? I was thinking about that game the other day, but I couldn't think of the name of it. I was like, what game is this? I know this game. It was some kind of mouse game where you're being chased by a cat or something. And it's kind of like Pac-Man a little bit. And then you get to run into these little dog things. I don't remember, but I remember that being the first game I ever played. And then the rest is history. Now I'm a gamer on various streaming platforms. Streaming all over the world. It's crazy. I never would have guessed that Lefty would be a gamer. Do we have another war? Please tell me it's the end of the season. How much left do we have time left in the season? Oh, the season's over? Please tell me this season's over. It doesn't have when the season ends. Do you stream other games? Yeah, on the weekend I stream other games. Like Resident Evil 9 is coming out, and I'm gonna be live from my regular time. Like I'm probably gonna be live from like 4:30 to I don't know, maybe 9 on Thursday, and then from like 10:30 to maybe 12 o'clock, we're gonna be playing Resident Evil 4, and then when Resident Evil 9 drops, we're gonna download it and play it. Rayman was an oldie but goodie. Oh, season's over. Good. Thank the Lord. I'm ready for the season to end. The Kings, whatever, game sound lame. I don't know what that means, Maurice. Yeah, I'm looking for a new alliance. I think we might have some turnover in my alliance, I think. I believe I had to pay Ben 10 discs to put in the DVD player, and it came with a gun that looked like a paintball gun to shoot them. Really? Man, I swear, back then, you can tell like gaming, people cared about gaming back then. Nowadays, I don't think anyone really cares about gaming. I'm gonna be honest. Like I feel like gaming nowadays, people are just trying to make money off of it. That's all they're trying to do. I know how that sounds, but I really don't think the only company that I actually cares about their community is probably Santa Monica, if I had to guess. I think Santa Monica legit cares about their gaming community, and about the product they put out. Now, other gaming companies, I don't know. It's up for debate. The Lunar Milestone, too bored? No, I didn't complete it now. Watch my boy Professor X eat. The disc I turned into a real paintball game. You know what the first game I actually bought for my PlayStation, like out of my own pocket? This is gonna show my age. Is Metal Gear Solid. I played Metal Gear Solid, the first Metal Gear, not the first one, the first one that came out on PlayStation. Oh, he blocked that? Did he block that attack? I think he blocked that attack. Wow. I have a question for you. What character would I take to rank 4? Definitely She-Hulk, Spider-Woman, Venom the Duck, Nick Fury. Is Nick Fury awakened? Parappa the Rapper, kick, punch. It's all of them. Yeah, I remember that. Well, I also did a ton of paintball gun. You running friendlies? Not right now. I want to get the Gladiator Circuit. Had no one brought Mortal Kombat. I played all the Mortal Kombat. The first fighting game I ever played was Street Fighter. Venom all the way. Okay, we should be able to heal here, but this might be a little bit tricky. You stay duck. I'm not in Gladiator Circuit, Leo. How am I ducking if I'm not in Gladiator Circuit? That ain't ducking. Hopefully he doesn't evade yet. Healing. Yes, heal. More healing for Lefty. I'm here for that energy. He's trying to get me to step over his mind, but I won't let it. Oh crap. Okay, I gotta watch out here. Okay, we got a lot of our health back, and that's what matters to me. Let me stay back here. Bro, Dread, get your boy, yo. Get your boy. He's unblockable? Your boy acting up right now. Your boy's acting. Get your boy, your Dread. He's acting up right now. I don't want to embarrass him on my stream in front of you, Dread, but he's acting up right now. Your boy, he has it coming right now. Do I have yeah, we got plenty of time to heal. Crap. He knew what he was doing. Dread, I've never seen, like, I swear champions be playing different when they got the content creator who plays them a lot in chat. They be playing different. I promise they do. Get more healing. Oh, we're about to wreck this path now. We about to wreck this path. Dread, I'm sorry, but your boy had it coming. Of course. Let me heal a little bit more. And yeah, I want him at 75%. Okay. All makers matter. How you doing, Heavenly Devil? Okay, cool. Now we're chilling. Hey, Lefty, sorry I have been lately been life. It's all good, Johnny Case. Thanks for showing of the day. So Pixie and Madeline Pryor, I'm for it. What's the best rotation for Invisible Woman? I just pulled her as my first 7-star. I'm gonna be honest. My Les Garrett's. I don't know. I don't think many people play her. Chat, do y'all know a good rotation for Invisible Woman? Cause I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't play her, so. What do you have the hardest time? Who do you have the hardest time playing? Hardest time playing? Probably Kushala. I really don't like playing her because you gotta really depend on the. Wow, she shrugged that off. Yeah, probably Kushala. I like her, but she's really difficult to play. I love that her evade be failing. My boy Professor X about to eat, chat. Who's hungry? Oh crap, I don't want her to heal. Don't want her to be unblockable either. Watch my boy eat. Dex to build up Invisible Woman's debuff and launch SP2. My Les Garrett. That's how you build up Invisible Woman. Blocking isn't going to save you. Look at that damage. It's emotional, bro.
Emotional damage.
Been watching your streams for after school, or should I try? Oh, I tried to. No problem. Thank you, Heavy Devil. Should I focus on trying to get a rank 3 7-star, or should I keep rank 2 my 7-star? I'm assuming you meant 6 stars. It depends on who that rank 3 7-star is. Not every champion, it seems like where you're at in the game, will be worth a rank 3. Who are you trying to rank 3 as a 7-star? All right, screw it, we ball. Jean Grey was done 20 seconds ago. That's what she said.
That's not a.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's what she said.
Jean Grey was done 20 seconds ago. How you doing, Devil Dog? Who to rank up? Prowler, Fat Man, Ironheart, all unawakened? I'll probably go either Fat Man or Ironheart. There's no wrong answer there, though. He has armor up, so this might take longer. How do we get rid of his armor? I don't think we can get rid of his armor ups. He has 5 now. That's not good. What is this rage? No, this is what's it called, guys? It's called Splatter Rampant. Yeah, it's called Rampant or something. It's a new AQ. I'm not surprised. I always knew she would. Colossus is probably the easiest champ to fight, in my opinion. No, I don't. The thing with Colossus is he has a bunch of armor ups, but that's not going to save him, as you can see. Okay, that might save him. Let's refresh it too. We're going to refresh our prowess. There we go. Yondu Rex Colossus. He's dead. I just use Medusa or Scream for that. Bro, Professor X, man, y'all sleeping on Professor X, yo. Y'all just be sleeping on my boy. And it's like, I'm getting tired of the sleepage. Wake up. Wake the hell up. Because y'all sleeping on my boy Professor X, and I don't like it. I'm gonna keep it a I just don't like it. I want some respect on Professor X's name. I don't see none of y'all in chat be like, you know what, I'm going to the movie to see Jean Grey. Y'all be like, I'm going to see Professor X. Like, why lie? Damn it, he got that? Yeah, right. Okay, he shouldn't be able to evade anyway. Okay, we got the healing. And he can't evade now. I love that for him. I will 100% go to the movie to see Jean Grey. No, you wouldn't. Leo, I know you. You wouldn't go to see Jean Grey. Bro, if you throw that, man, okay. And I wasn't even charging my heavy. I'm waiting on that video, Lefty. He doesn't need to be duped. I bet you he's gonna throw a special 3. I bet you he's gonna throw it. Oh, he's power locked. That's right. Jean Grey can't power lock. He has steadfast? Wow. He has steadfast. Okay. Max Raid. Thank you, Max, for the raid. What did he get? He doesn't have steadfast. Do you watch anime? Not as consistent as I used to. Yeah, he has steadfast, and that's annoying. And he got the regen too. Wow, this is what we doing, Kabam? And he got unblockable. So hold on, that's not new. That's not in his kit. Since when does he get steadfast in his kit? Since I don't know when he gets steadfast in his kit. Steadfast is in fact in no, yo, I would say Max Dread. Steadfast was not always in his kit. I don't remember it always being in his kit. Steadfast this. Got you again. You're still dead. Maybe it's the note. I don't remember Steadfast being in his kit. Hey, Swollen member. Thank you for the follow. Steve God Mod, not Messiah, 23. Steve God Mod, not Messiah. Okay, Messiah. That's clearly Messiah. Is that ability to block unblockable? I don't remember him being able to block unblockable. I always remember it being there. I think it's in his Awaken ability. I just don't remember. Maybe it is. I just don't remember it. I'm like, what is happening here? I mean, it didn't save him, as you can see. Like, I'm still him with Professor X. What note does he have? I feel like whipping some more ass with Professor X. Power Thief. Whenever the attacker misses, gain a Power Thief passive for 10 seconds. Defender. Choose between SP1. The attacker has 100% critical chance. Oh, we can take that fight. No, I'm Steve. That was made to troll Messiah. Steve Godmod, not Messiah. Oh, I read it as Steve, like Steve was his real name, and then Godmod, not, but I'm not Messiah, but I'm in Messiah. That's how I read it. He've always had that. Man, I don't remember him being able to block unblockables, but maybe. I just don't remember the steadfast popping up. I could be wrong. I just don't remember it. How about Phoenix? I just got her from a key. No way. My second 7-star. With Phoenix, you got to do a lot of parry heavy, and she has a passive stun too. So if you like do like a 2-hit combo and then like charge your heavy, you would passively stun the opponent. She's actually really easy to play. It's like she gains a lot of power really quickly too. Messiah kept trolling KT for not being a god mod in his chat, so I made him to troll him. If he ever sees this. Hold on, Messiah goes into other people's chat and says God mod too. That's interesting of Messiah to do. That's interesting. I thought he only did that to me. He was trolling. Hey Max, thank you for the raid. I missed your raid. I'm sorry, so sorry about that. Let me give Max a shout out. Did it not shout out Max? There we go. I'm running in business school. That's where we got May 20 and I went May 5 today. Nice. He wasn't. God, I was facing BGs yesterday. Oh, you may be right. And I might have never had a name like old girl with grit. Yeah, but I'll say, I'm not saying, what's his name? Mordo couldn't block unblockable attacks. I just don't remember it popping up as grit. I don't remember that. That's what I'm saying. Cause it's like, wait a minute, that wasn't always a thing. Does Lefty have any future plans on getting good at the game? No. Class Ace. Y'all wouldn't come to my stream if I got good at the game. That wouldn't make sense. Like if you were making money driving in the car, would you start walking? Probably not, right? You'll probably continue to walk because you're making money by, I mean, you continue to drive because you're making money driving, not walking. Thank you so much, man. No problem, my legs Garrett. Nah, bro, he's obsessed. He needs an intervention for some of us. No, Steve, that's just what Messiah does. He doesn't mean any harm by it. Have a good, hey, thank you, Max. I appreciate that. Let me give you another shout out, bro. I appreciate the raid. Hope you well. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Y'all think I'm new here. Y'all think, oh, Lefty doesn't know what it's like to get down. It's like, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Yes, the hell I do. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Bars.
Pow.
Most of my chat not even gonna know what that is. Don't know how I got Karnak and Mr. Fan. Oh, I'm sorry. My mate has a website to watch shows and movies. At the moment, I'm watching Superman and Lois. I like DC shows and Marvel shows. Have y'all seen that? What's that one show? What's it called? I think it's Lois and Clark, but it's like, it's an older version of it. It was a really good show back in the day. No, I said Lois and Clark. Is it called Superman and Lois? It might be. I forgot the name of the actor for it though. Smallville? No, it wasn't Smallville. I kind of want to go here. I think it was called, was it called Clark and Lois? I forgot the name of it, but it was a Superman show back in the 90s. It was actually really good. Lois and Clark. Dean Cain. Yes. That was a good show. That was a good Superman show. Smallville was a good show. It was. I just didn't like the ending they gave that show in the, I forgot the name of the, in the Flash crossover event. I didn't like the name of the show. I didn't like the ending. Like he just gave up his powers. I was like, no, Superman wouldn't do that. Not a Superman I know, but you know, maybe they changed things. They be ruining a lot of good shows. Oh, I threw my special, but you know, that's fine. Like The Rookie season 8 came out a week ago or something. The Rookie, oh, is that a good show? I've been trying to get into a new show. I just haven't found one that I'm into. Like, that's why I was so hype on Wonder Man, because I had a new show to watch, but I need to stop watching one-off shows like that. Like, oh, it's a new show out by Marvel called Wonder Man. I want a show that I can actually invest in. Like, oh, it's Thursday night. I gotta watch my show. I need a show like that. I need to rewatch Black Lightning. Black Lightning, how can I say this? It runs into the same issues with every CW show. It starts off good and then the quality gradually goes down. Suits, oh, I love Suits, bro. I didn't like it after the main character left, but like the first 5 seasons before he went to jail was good. And then every season after that, it just felt weird. It didn't feel like the same show. Shayaluna, thank you for the follow. And now I'm watching something called For Rent. To answer the question, a woodchuck would chuck all the wood it could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. That's a good one. Carty, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Flash was the same. Great writing for a while, then poof, Smallville as well. Yeah, that's my only issue with the CW shows. Like they start off really good, and then they just go downhill really, really fast. That's my biggest complaint with them. It's like you started off so good, and then you just screw it, we ball. Like I didn't even, matter of fact, I was going to finish the show, The Flash, but the pandemic happened, and I just didn't feel like finishing it. Whoa, why my name bring? Oh, it's a nursery rhyme from a kid. I didn't think anyone knew about that nursery rhyme, to be honest. Oh, y'all taking me back, bro. I miss the 90s, man. If I could go back to the 90s for like a week, I think I would go. I think I would go just to relive a few things. Like, oh man, life was just so different. Like, this was just so simple. I would miss this year. Like, I would probably miss MCoC for a week. I would definitely miss it. If I can go back and keep certain stuff from the now, I would definitely do that. Damn. Whoever asked why you should rank up Captain Britain, this is why. Because she can do damage to you without... She's like Domino 2.0. The last seasons were so good and then they got progressed. Yeah, that's the thing. That's how a lot of shows start. Like, that's how I felt about Walking Dead. Like, Walking Dead started off really good. And then it was just like... It evolved from a show about people versus zombie to people versus people with zombies. I can recommend Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It was a Marvel show, but it was incredibly good. The first season starts a little slow in the beginning, but the after, it's like 6.5 seasons. Nah, I wasn't into that show. The kids that would never, they couldn't. The kids nowadays, they couldn't handle the 90s. They just couldn't. And that's what makes it funny. It's like, you really think you know how to roast someone, and it's like, no, you don't know nothing about roasting. I'm ready for The Boys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna binge The Boys. I think I'm gonna binge it. And then what's the other show called? Season B or something? I think I'm gonna binge that show too. Oh crap, I didn't mean to parry her. Come on. She's not letting me get my poise charges, and that's making me mad. What just happened there? Did y'all see that? Hold on, I want to see something. Perfect. So now we can build our poise charges in peace and not have to worry about her. That was nice. Hey, Yusafa, how are you doing, bro? Bro is Unk. I know, I am. But I'm not ashamed. Gen V, yeah, Leo, Gen V. I think I'm gonna binge that show. Remember the saying tight? I remember saying tight and suck it. Y'all probably don't even know what suck it is, but I remember saying, oh, that was tight, or suck it, man. Man, chat don't know nothing about that. How you doing, Chopper City? Apparently they're making a new version of Rugrats. Lord, no, we didn't need Rugrats. But how are you doing, Yusafa? When are you going to stream on the Purple app, bro? Bro, I'm hard stuck gold right now. Some rosters are so crazy, yeah. You can do arena for gold, though. Lee Pipe the Jeans? I don't know what that is. You need to try Person of Interest. That show was fire, and seeing Taja P. Henson as a cop was something refreshing. The DX when WWE suck it, yeah. You can't just say suck it. You have to hit the pose. Oh, yeah, the pose is... The chat, they don't know nothing about that. Back in the 90s, bro, bullying was encouraged in the 90s, just so you know. Bullying was definitely encouraged in the 90s. It was wild. Oh man, it was so wild back then. Life was so different in the 90s. I remember my parents say, what do my parents used to always say? Stop crying before I give you something to cry about. Or if you got beat up, my parents would send you back out there until you beat them up. Yeah, it's nuts. Like, my roster is decent, but people I run into are stacked top to bottom. Yeah, the matchmaking in Battlegrounds is horrible. We're hoping Kabam fixes it one day. Bring back more bullying. I don't want to say bring it back, but I will say living in today's society, no matter what you say, it could be seen as offensive. So it's just like, we live in a very sensitive society. Very, very sensitive. Oh, my dad. Yeah, but I'll say, like, I remember that. Like, go whip their ass or whip yours. How about we start there? It was wild times we live in. No bullying today. These kids are soft. Yeah, they way too soft for it now. I'll have the opposite problem. Every BD match is against a smaller roster.
Pow.
It must be nice, Usafa. How does it feel to be Kabam's favorites? People are too thin-skinned these days. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that. Way too thin-skinned. If we're in every joke is seen as a crime. It's like, that's why like I like my chat, because I feel like as long as you're not being offensive, you can joke with me any kind of way. I won't get offended. But my thing is, if you're gonna joke with me, you best believe I'm gonna joke back. I want you to know the jokes are gonna fly right on back. So I hope you're not gonna be like sensitive about it. Kids don't know, yeah. It's like, you can joke with me. I'm here for the jokes. Like I'm here for joking back and forth within reason. Like I'm not gonna be offensive. But I best believe I'm gonna cook. Hey, if you can dish it, you better be. Yeah, I agree. Like, and that's why like a lot of my chat, they be surprised like when they roast me and I roast them back. And it's like, wait a minute, you weren't supposed to roast me back. No, that's not how that works. You roast me, you best believe I'm roasting you back. I remember taking their opinion just to cut them off. It doesn't matter. I remember that. He's like, what do you have? What he used to always say, you know, take that little can, dust it off real nice, turn that sideways and stick it straight up. You can't. You know what? You know, Maurice, you're not gonna get me started, bro. You're not gonna get me started here. You are not gonna get me started right now because, wow. How do you get upset if someone calls you he when you're a male? I don't know what to say to that. Andy says snowflake. Dust it off real nice. You should hear how Lefty talks to me. Oh, Leo, man. Leo's being dramatic, but the other day Leo did offend me. He was like, Kill Bill is an old person's movie. I was like, what?
What the hell?
What do you mean Kill Bill is an old person's movie? God. He literally said that. Chat, you have my permission to flame Leo. You have my 100% permission to flame Leo right now. He said Kill Bill is an old person's movie. I don't know how to respond to that. Like, I was so offended. Like, I can understand him saying Pulp Fiction, but Kill Bill? You still on that? Yes, Leo, I'm still on that. I haven't gotten over that, just so you know. I was like, old person's movie. What? What is happening? What do you mean old person's movie? Prime Rock was good, then Hollywood, yeah. Turn that, right, bro, man. There were so many things that people would get in trouble for if they said it today. It makes me laugh. There were so many things that we would get in trouble for if they said it today. Belter Ass was a real thing. I agree, Chuck. I would not want to be at Hollywood nowadays. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be an actor, but I would love to work on like a movie. I thought about making a short film. I have entertained the idea of making a short film, like legit entertained it. Like I still might do it. I don't know what the short film will be about, but I have entertained making a short film.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, mother.
What's it? How did he say? He said the evidence of absence. Hold on, no. He said the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. Make a RE film. I would need permission from Sony and Capcom to do that. They're not gonna just let me make one. Was an old person that went out funny in a bad way. Who? David Carradine? How did he go out in a bad way? What happened? Maurice, did you pre-order Resident Evil 9? Please tell me you pre-order Resident Evil 9. Oh, wow. The sidestep is so aggressive in this game. Oh, Kabam. You have so much to learn about making a good AI. Yes? You don't sound sure. I did. Me too. I did too. We only lost that because of the sidestep. That's the only reason we lost it. At least he's placing first, so we can counter anyone he puts on defense. Other punishment was having my toothbrush rubbed on soap and had to wash my car because of my tongue. Having my toothbrush rubbed on soap and having to wash my... That's a lot to take in. That's a lot to take in. Having your toothbrush? That doesn't sound like a good discipline. Why is Zola a good defender? Because he can't parry. You can't really counter heavy him. Like you need a specific counter. He's just an annoying defender. He's basically a boss built in. He has boss abilities built into his kit. And you don't ever want to see a champion like that. You just don't want to see it. Bro, I keep throwing my special and nothing happens when I throw it. That should kill him. Hey, J McB and Hado, thank you for the follow. Hey, Vega, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Holy Utopia, what's going on? How are you doing? And for those you're asking, I do have my drops on. Oh, he played Kill. Oh, he played Kill Bill. I never knew his name. I thought he did a good job in that film, though, Pat. How did he pass? I don't remember anyone talking about how he passed. I thought it was because of old age or natural causes. How you doing, him at 23? You got it. I have to run, but of course we'll leave the stream. Thank you, Vega. I appreciate that. I'll catch you later. Oh, that's his brother? It was his brother who passed. Oh, Robert? Oh, okay. Made it look easy. Yeah, as you can see, it wasn't quick enough, but yeah. I'm used to taking Deathless down. He's not really a problem. He used to be more annoying. He used to be really, really annoying, but we managed to find a counter for him. I don't think I'm getting the drops either. The dad on Lizzie McGuire? I don't think I've ever watched that show. The show I watched on Disney Channel, because I dated a girl in college and she loved the Disney Channel for some odd reason. I don't know why. We watched, was it Hannah Montana? Pat, I don't see you. Yeah, I don't see the message, just so you know, Pat. Yeah, but I have a black one with white stripes and a red one with white stripes. Let the read a few of mine if you can with the popular saying. What do you mean? Hannah Montana is a classic. Oh yeah, 60%. Okay, I'm at nothing percent because I don't think I'm getting them. I'm gonna look after this match. We'll look. I always insta ban Nico, Yelena, and Photon. I always ban Nico because the more I watch her, I'm learning that she's overpowered. She's just an overpowered defender. And the way the Kabam designed her AI, she's just super aggressive. She doesn't give you any open. She's just overpowered as a defender. Like, you made her like that, and then you make her aggressive. Like when we had that meta where, what do you call it? Who do I want to get here? I kind of want to get Captain Britain. See, when we had that invade meta where they were just hitting into block, they made her super aggressive. I got them all. I got 7-star spot from the shards. I'm at the draw. Hey, nice. Null Nox. They claim 2 drops. Okay, cool. I'll check my drops after this. I don't think I'm getting the drops right now. I could be wrong, but yeah, I don't think I'm getting them right now. But that doesn't matter. As long as y'all are getting them, that's all that matters to me. Damn it. How did he... Bro, every time. He got to counter for everything I have. Finkel Dookie. Thank you for the follow. How do y'all come up with these names? How do y'all come up with these names? He said Finkel Dookie's the name. Rapping's my game. When I was younger out of school, my sister would hog the remote and put Hannah Montana on because of how I know all the songs and lyrics. Back then, Miley Cyrus, I actually thought she was kind of a good singer. Not to say she isn't now, but I just feel like Miley Cyrus, she's just not who she once was. They found out him hang over. Oh, I didn't know that. Wow. The Sweet Love of Zach and Cody, That's So Raven, Phil of the Future are shows I used to main. I liked Hannah Montana. I watched Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I like what's that show called with The Emperor's New Groove? I like that show. That was my show right there. That was my joint. I wanted SpongeBob. SpongeBob, the older episodes of SpongeBob are good. The new ones, oh, nah, not so much. Okay, let's get his shield down. Can't forget about Proud Family. Proud Family was good. Okay, this is what I want. Jetsons all the way. Oh, we got a emote spammer in a victory track, guys. Someone who doesn't win often. Some cartoons back there. What's wildin'? I liked it though. I will say a lot of cartoons did have a lot of adult humor in them, and that was kind of weird. Some of the jokes. I think there was one episode where SpongeBob was watching something on TV, and then Gary walked in and he immediately changed his channel. I'm like, what is happening here? Baby fish. Stop blocking. Can we do one more? No, we can't. Okay. Please don't throw your special. Oh, we're good. Wow, she blocked that perfectly. I remember Thundercats. Oh man, y'all taking me back. Who remembers what's the other show called? It was about cats who flew a plane. I forgot the name of this game. It was about cats who flew a plane, but they were like superheroes flying the plane. I can't remember the name. Ultron. Hey man, is Spencer good to rank up the BGs? Yeah, he is. Baby's Kids, Hal Canute, Dexter's Lab, Jake McBee, yeah. Yeah, SWAT Cats, that's who it was. I couldn't remember the name. He has to go with, what's his name? This guy up here. Count Nefario, yeah. No snakes on the Mo-Foing. I am tired of these mother effing snakes on this mother effing plane. Toonami. My tunes were Transformers, Mask, He-Man, Thundercats, Silver Hawks. Same anime as Thundercats. Aren't they coming out with a He-Man movie? And I think the guy who played Joker, he's supposed to be playing the Skull guy. I forgot the name of it. Whenever I go live, I just be forgetting things. I don't know why. I can't remember watching The Mask. You know, The Mask was actually a lot darker than they put on. That was such a dark show. Like I read some of the comics. The Mask is such a dark cartoon. Like not the animated cartoon, but the comic book version. The stuff he be doing, it's like, bro, why did they make this into a movie? They toned it down a lot. Can we beat this guy? I think we can. Did he power lock me? That worked out, wow. Skeletor, yes, Skeletor. How you doing, Hake? Gerald, yeah. Yeah, who mean? I seen the trailer. Yeah, I can't lie, it looks good. Do the mask not show people's true self? I mean, yeah. I'm not watching the movie. Dude has his pronouns on his desk. Lost my money right there. I'll wait till it's in 5 p.m. at Walmart. I didn't even see that close. He had pronouns on his desk? I was watching this TikTok, and this guy, he walked into a Walmart, and he had a cameraman. The guy was like, you can't have cameras here. He was like, oh, he's not a cameraman. He identifies as a cat. That made me laugh. Okay, who else do I want to ban? We kind of got a free ban. We'll ban Spider-Woman, I guess. We all know why we watched Dexter's Lab. Because of the mom, right? The mom in that movie, she was fooling. I mean, that show, she was fooling. Who was the girl that Dexter had a crush on? I forgot her name. No, he hired an assistant. See, there were so many inappropriate jokes in cartoons. Like, you know what show couldn't be made today that was hilarious as a kid? Johnny Bravo. If you know, you know. But everyone in the chat, like, they could not make that show today. That show could not be made today. It could not be made today at all. That show was so wild and so inappropriate on so many levels. They could not make that show today. Bravo, yeah, Bravo was goated. Calvin Chicky, I'm gonna be honest, that show and Ren and Stimpy, I didn't like those shows because they were weird. Back when I ended on TV and left us all thinking Professor died and I cried. That was kind of sad though. That was kind of sad, yeah. Like Ren and Stimpy, Calvin Chicky, those shows, they weren't, I didn't like those shows. As a kid, they were just weird to me. They were disturbing to me. Like I was like, I'm not watching this. Like every time those shows came on, I either left or changed the channel. Cause I'm like, that's not a kid's show. Ren and Stimpy and Cow and Chicky, they weren't kid shows to me. They just weren't. No one can convince me otherwise. Bro, Bravo was me too, left and right. Bravo, Johnny Bravo was a hilarious show. I don't care what anyone says. That show was hilarious. Like, man, they don't make good shows like that anymore. Do we need? Yeah, the devil and Cow and Chicky was creepy. The devil wasn't the problem. It was, weren't they eating butts at one point? And I'm not even saying that figuratively. Like, they had actual butts they were eating. And it was like, what is happening here? This is not, no, what is happening? Like, I was legit confused. I was like, they're eating butts and then they were throwing butts at each other. And then Ren and Stimpy, that was just a weird show. Like, there were a lot of stuff. I'm like, this isn't for kids. Even as a kid, I was like, this isn't a kid show. They were doing some wild stuff in Ren and Stimpy. I'm like, wait a minute, this don't feel right. This don't feel like, hey, a kid should be watching this. I was like, nope, I'm not watching this. I'm out. You lost me. I was like, yep, that sounds weird. That looks weird. Thank you. Someone agreed with me on that show. That show was just weird. I was like, oh, I'm not watching that. No, Like, I did not like weird shows like that. Like, I just didn't like shows like that. I was like, this is weird. This isn't funny or entertaining. This is weird. I did like Courage the Cowardly Dog. That show was really, really good and disturbing, but it's disturbing in a good way, like creepy disturbing. Like, wait a minute, what is happening? Why is the dog seeing stuff like this and y'all are just oblivious to it? Imagine how disgusting that would be, right? Rocco's Modern Life. You know what's funny? I actually like Rocco's Modern Life. They had some adult jokes, but it was more so kid-friendly than it was for Ren and Stimpy. Like, I would agree. They had some really wild stuff. Scooby-Doo? Yeah, Scooby-Doo was goated. It was definitely goated. Flintstones will be canceled these days. I feel a bit. I don't think Flintstones will be canceled. I don't think it would be. Richie Rich. I remember the movie. I didn't really watch the show. Animaniacs. I did watch that show. It was okay. It more so got annoying than being inappropriate. There were times I'm like, okay, y'all keep running the same gag every time. You know, like I thought the show was entertaining at times, but I don't know. I just, at times I was like, nope, I don't feel like watching that show. I don't know if you caught comment about Jared Leto. What happened with Jared Leto? I missed a comment. And of course I get parried. Of course I get parried. Oh, Kabam, you and this AI, y'all have a lot to work on with this AI.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh, did you do Destroy Coliseum? Can you explain how to do it with Dr. Seahawk? The power gain gets me 1 bar. Tonyak, what I did is I got to an SP3 and just throw SP2s. And you'll put what She-Hulk, just throw SP2s and you'll put what do you call it? A Despair Mastery on him. He won't gain power. But I got to SP3 and I put a Debilitate so my debuffs last longer. So every time he throws a special, he's gonna refresh the traumas and the Despair. So yeah, throw your SP2 repeatedly. Only throw SP2s. Don't throw SP1s unless you want to throw SP3 to get to get a Debilitate. And if you throw it again, you get another Debilitate, which increases the duration of your debuff. So, what I would recommend throwing only SP2s. And yeah, that's where you play them. It wasn't a squirrel, and they did yo Ballistic, who's on, I don't know who that, Steven, I don't know how to say that name. Eddie taught you how to scam. Eddie, I feel like had potential, but I feel like there were times they just fell flat. With Deathly Seahawk, saw with SP3, 2 SP3s, and only bait SP2s, then spam SP2s and heavy. That's easier said than done, though, Hayden. Like with this AI won't throw a special until it feels like throwing a special. Like you can bait a special all day until you're in the corner, and the AI would be like, nah, I don't really feel like throwing a special right now. Like this AI is horribly designed. It's terribly designed. Damn. Once you get 16 bars destroyed, it just starts turtling. Yeah. That's how they designed the AI. How you doing, WDE now, then forever? How are you doing? It infuriates me at times, because it's like, Kabam would say, oh, the AI isn't aware that it has nose on it. And that's a lie. That's a just flat out lie. Yes, it does. It's very much aware that it has nose on it. And there are times it's aware where it has a power gain and it won't throw a special until it's at the SP3, or have an unstoppable and unblockable and play super aggressive, and then when that unstoppable and blockable goes away, it plays passive. And it's like, what AI are you talking about? Because ain't no way you're talking about the Battlegrounds AI, because that AI is built different. That's built totally different. This would just have to do. What about the cartoon Beavis and Butthead? I didn't like that show either. That wasn't a kid show. The AI is a joke. I agree. I 1010% agree with that. Because BGAI would destroy AI in a 1v1. I agree. I 1010% agree with that. Dexter's Lab. I love that show. What was the superhero show called in Dexter's Lab? I remember there being an overpowered monkey or something. Can you show us your master? I don't have a master. Oh, you mean masteries? Oh, I can show you my, yeah, I can show you my master. I was like, master? I ain't got no master. I answer to myself. I'm a grown at. Oh, let me stop. Let me stop, Lefty. Stop. I'll say I'm a man. I'm a grown man. Oh, we can't Dex. That's right. She casts Fumble. Another overpowered ability. So I just don't like when Kabam puts you in no-win scenarios. I really don't like that. Like, see, turns off your Dex and you have to take the Power Sting damage. Yup, Dex failed again. And then she's going to evade with all the debuffs you have on yourself. So you're literally put in no-win scenarios. Mojo Jojo. No, it wasn't him. There was another monkey in Dexter's laboratory. He was like a superhero monkey, and you couldn't really destroy him. He would always come back more powerful. I forgot the name of the monkey. It'd be fine if it wasn't. Yeah, but I'll say, like, the fact that, like, Kabam designs champions where that can just turn off Dex, and it's just like, you're running out of ideas, aren't you, Kabam? You're running out of ideas. And it shows. You're running out of them. I can see it on your face. You're running out of ideas. Mojo? That wasn't his name. There was a superhero team on Mojo Jojo. I mean, on in Dexter's Lab, and they had a guy who played rock and roll, a guy who kind of had a American flag as a cape, and a guy who looked like Hawk, but it wasn't Hawk. Krunk, I think. Oh, the little monkey. Yeah, I remember. I'm about to say, what was his name? I don't remember his name. Isn't Mojo Jojo from... Yeah, he's from Power Girl. He was just a... No, he had a name. I thought he had a name. His name was Monkey. That was his name. His name was Monkey. Wow. His name was Monkey. Wow. I thought he had a different name. I didn't think it was so simple. His name was Monkey. Okay. William was Mojo and Powerpuff Girl. Mojo was Powerpuff Girl. My niece drove me nuts with that show. So bad that I can still do the voice. You know what's funny? I like how no one talks about how brutal the Powerpuff Girls were to Mojo Jojo. Like, no one ever said, hey, I think you got him. I think you got him. You don't, like, do I need to remind you, this is what Mojo Jojo looked like after he fought the Powerpuff Girls. Y'all don't think that's overkill? I never hear anyone complain about Mojo Jojo. Like, look what they did to this guy. Half of his brain is out. Am I missing something? Like, why is that okay? They just overdid it with this guy. Every time they fought him, they just overdid it with him. I'm like, okay, I think you got him. I think you got him. Half of his brain is out. What else do you want to see from him? Bro, yeah, that's like, bro, I don't think you need to beat him that bad. I really don't. Maybe it's me. I don't think you need to beat him that bad. Beat his brain, literally. I think the term beat your brains out came from Powerpuff Girls. When they suspected him of a crime and broke him into prison and beat him again. Right. Like the Powerpuff Girls, I think they overdid it on a lot of stuff. Love the part where you circled it. Yeah, it's like, I love having that effect on my channel. You got, sometimes I want to emphasize something, I got to circle it. It's like, I need to circle it so y'all can see it with your good eye. Some of y'all be blind. Wow, whoa, that unstoppable really messed me up. Let's get rid of his power. This won't do a lot of damage, will it? No. Yeah, he shook that off. Who has an awakened Kingpin? I want to know. Them girls were savages? I agree. To me, they always went overboard fighting the... Matter of fact, Mojo was the only one they went overboard like that with. I don't think they went overboard with anyone else. Static Shock was cool. Circled it with a white circle. Hold on, what's wrong with a white circle? Should I change the color, guys? Y'all don't like white? Let me know if I can change, if you want me to change the color. I got options. We can make it, how about red? How about red? Okay, we can do red. Like, is that better? I don't really look like red, but. Do dark blue. This right here. You can't really see it. Okay, let's go back to arena. We got our first win of the day. I think pink suits you better. Hey, say what you want about pink, but pink is a fierce color, yo. I'll tell you one thing. I have I have pink ties. I have pink dress shirts, yo. Pink. Hey, I know you were trying to flame me for wearing pink, but I'm not ashamed to wear pink. When it comes to like dressing, especially in suits, I wear every color. Y'all can just roast me about that. I don't care. I'll wear pink. I wear light green. It don't matter. I wear every single color. Pink used to be associated with boys only. No, was it pink? Back in the day, you got made fun of if you wore pink. But now it's like, that's part of fashion. He says he's not wearing anything pink. No, I wear pink, hot pink. It doesn't matter. Pink is a nice color. Y'all can just flame me for that. I don't care. Y'all can go ahead and flame me. Yo, can we see the Moon Knight shirt? Oh yeah, we can see the Moon Knight shirt. This is today's shirt, guys. Moon Knight. Just so you know. I wouldn't be caught dead with it, bro. I'm old school. I mean, I wear with suits. Well, I do have a pink. Hold on, hold on, chat. Hey, you're gonna adjust me, but hold on. I do have a pink. Y'all gonna judge me for this, but I don't care. I feel safe here. I do have a pink polo. Sorry about this. I'm gonna move that out the way. I do have a pink polo with like a white tee underneath. Bro, I don't. Y'all can just flame me for that. I don't care. Y'all can flame me. For the record, I also have hot pink too. I don't play with my polo game. I don't play with the polo game. I think I got I think I got polo. I think I got polos in every color. I don't play with when it comes to dressing. I don't have a limit anymore. Like back in the day, Hake, I was with you. Like I used to didn't wear certain colors, but now I'm 40. There's nothing you can say about me that I haven't already heard. You can say whatever you want about me. I've heard it all. Matt's up. Yeah, boss. I got pink in several different colors, like light pink, dark pink, hot pink. It doesn't matter to me. I wear when it comes to polos in the summertime. That's one thing I love wearing in the summertime, like a crisp polo. Crisp polo with a gold chain.
Pow.
I have my polo hats made because I like to pick up that hat color in the horse. Matches the pink thong. No, I don't wear thongs. But I will say that it's not uncommon for a man to wear thongs. Y'all really, like you can tell who old school in my chat, yo. Y'all can definitely tell who's old school in my chat right now. I don't think they call it thongs though for men. I think they call it what do they call it? I don't know what the underwears are called, but they don't call it thongs for men, I don't think. Oh my gosh, that damage was emotional. He threw that heavy so quickly. Well, at least he can't go invisible anymore. Lefty wears Speedos? No, I don't. They're not comfortable for me. I think y'all trying to make me insecure. Y'all not good at it. Y'all not good at it at all. When it comes to fashion, I'm not insecure about how I dress. Pink in the 80s was fashionable for men. Guys showed men. Well, yeah, but I'll say like, I think in the 90s, I think people started making fun of other people for wearing pink. I think that happened in the 90s because in the 80s, 70s and 80s, that wasn't a problem. I think in the 90s, that's when everyone was like, oh, you're wearing pink. You know what that means. No, I don't know what it means. Please educate me. I wear an AOL beta tester. What? I don't know what that is. Oh, he's not letting me get my charges. Wow. We can finish him this way, though. Oh, AOL, American Online. Oh, okay. My bad. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Well, unblockable, my guy. Oh, wow. He has that. Oh, we just ran out too. Damn it. You chap? No, I don't wear chaps. I just like the polo. Like, what do I now? I don't really wear the polos as much as I used to. I do still wear them, but what do I wear with them? I might wear. It depends. It really depends. I might wear some brown khaki shorts, maybe, depending on how I feel. It depends. It depends on what I feel like dressing like that day. Like, now I just wear Nike shorts a lot. Nike shorts with a white tee. Call it a day. Gold chain it up, and you're good. Thank you. What is that? Golden the Third. I can't believe y'all trying to flame me for having a crisp pink tee, a pink polo. You know what? When I come to California, I'm gonna give Hake a pink polo. See what he does, just to see how he responds. Like, hey, Hake, I thought of you when I bought this. Gene would have done the fight by now. Oh, is that gonna be a thing? All I'm saying is Gene would have done the fight, but I don't see no video soloing this fight. I'll say that.
Pow.
Is it over there? No, it's over there. Is it over there? I don't see it over there either. Carlton? Yeah, Carlton was the one who started wearing that. Yeah, you're right. Carlton was the one. Lefty does layer polos at least 3. No, I never have done that. I would never do that. No. I have seen that done before, but I'm gonna be honest, that's weird. That's weird. Like, no. Having, like, this one guy, I think he was on a TV show. He was wearing, I think, 3 polos, and he popped the collar on 3. I was like, what is going on here? You not hot? I'm hot. You not hot? Carlton and Tommy Jones dance. Y'all, matter of fact, so hold on. I'm the only one in chat that wears pink. That's what you're telling me? I know Hake and Seth Neer don't wear pink. I'm the only one? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Where's Shark and Eagle at? Shark and Eagle, play the sound effect. I don't believe that. Is that new content? It's AQ Rampant. It's it was interesting. It was interesting. It was interesting. That's all I can say. Like, it wasn't good, it wasn't bad, it was just interesting. Like, okay, this is a nice look. I don't know if I want to do this. Well, it's only, actually, it's slightly above average. I'll say that. It's like, oh, okay. I don't wear pink or red. Why don't you wear red? I can understand pink, but why not red? Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar, popping my collar. How did our Project Pat say it, Maurice? I'm sicker than sicker. Man, my chat, Maurice, they don't know. My chat, they don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. They just don't know. Now I wear it from time to time. I don't care what mofos think, especially now that I'm older. 16, if I'll say, like, if I was younger, it'll probably be different. Like, I'll probably be like, you know what? People are roasting me for wearing pink. I'm not doing it. But now that I'm in my 40s, it's like, who cares what you think of me? Oh, you wearing pink? Yeah, I am. What happens now? What happens now? I have a pink shirt. I'm not a polo guy. Oh, I love a polo. I love a polo because it's simple yet classy. That's what I like about polos. It's like, oh, okay. This, I see what you did there. It's simple but classy polo. That's what I like about it. Like, you could just throw it on and it just looks good. It's like you're not doing too much, but it looks like you're doing a lot, you know? Pink doesn't work on me, but be confident and that's all that matters, yeah. Gang colors, I wear blue, whites, and black for the most part. You're part of a gang, Pat? Respect. I'm not part of a gang, as you can tell. I don't wear pink, but I just don't care for how it looks. That's fair. Hugo Boss follows for me. Understandable. Oh, do we have a... Bro, we don't really have a counter for his damn... I'm gonna have to start banning that guy. You're in your 40s? Not lying. I didn't think you were even at 30. I lie about my age. Sometimes I'm in my 20s, sometimes I'm in my 30s, sometimes I'm in my 40s. There are people in my chat, Chuck, who lie about their age. Chuck said he's in his 50s. No one believes you. Bro, I'm colorblind, so my wardrobe is limited. Oh, you colorblind, Hank?
Stop the cap.
Okay, Chuck. Chuck came out of nowhere. I didn't know you were colorblind. So you can't see red or green? I think that's what it means, right? I'm gonna try this here. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. I don't feel bad. I have a few MCoC players that are 40 and higher in this age, I know. Yeah, but I'll say, like, I feel like gaming, there is no age limit on gaming. Now, if you're at the club and you're 40, wait a minute. Wait a minute, what's going on here? If you're going back to college and you're 40, what's going on here? Those women are way too young for you. This is actually working. Wow. I don't think this will work. Come on, please allow me to hit into your block.
Do a barrel roll.
Wow, that worked. Hello, winning. Hey, Fatty McDaddy, how are you doing? No, I'm not. I'm getting my butt kicked. Well, how are you doing, Fatty McDaddy? Let me give you a shout out real quick. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Lefty still goes to club. I go to club occasionally. I don't go like every weekend. Like if my friends like, hey, let's go out. I'm like, am I streaming? No, I'm not streaming. Okay, let's go to club. Lefty, I thought you said you were in the club. I go to the club with my friends. How you doing, Saucy Gaming? Sipping on some scissors. Sorry, my bad. I've been checking on my other chat. But how you doing, Saucy Gaming? Saucy Gaming, also make sure you get the drops over on the purple app, bro. But I go to the club occasionally. What about you, Queen Misty? I know you ain't talking, Queen Misty. What about you? The other day, you were out partying. We had a 3-day weekend, had Monday off. Queen Misty didn't even stop in the chat. What's his name, Queen Misty? What is his name? I would love to know his name. Inquiring mind want to know. Doing all right? Thank you. Hope all is well. Well, yeah, we're hanging in there. Are you going to redo your Phoenix gameplay tutorial? No, probably not. Why should I redo my Phoenix gameplay tutorial? Is there something wrong with it? Did I say something wrong? Let me know. Why did I just take damage there? Hey, F-Face, L. Pass Perez. Thank you for the follow. I think we could hit 10,000 followers soon, guys. Do y'all believe? I believe in the heart of the cards. I don't want to be in the clubs. I'm too grown for that. Queen Missy, aren't you like 28? Aren't you like 28? Come on. Y'all just be throwing around that term. I'm too grown. No, you're not. No one's too grown to go to the club. Matter of fact, the other day I was in the club. I seen someone who was like in their 80s in the club. He was getting down too. Too grown to be in the club. That's funny. He has a counter for everything. I'm definitely too old for the club. Okay, how'd you meet old girl, Chuck? I'm curious. How'd you meet her? Because I know you didn't meet her at work. I know you didn't meet her at work. How'd you meet old girl? I would love to know, Chuck. Too grown to be. I'm too old for the club. You ain't too old for anything. Met my wife in the bar. Oh, yeah.
Oh, behave.
One-eyed serpent. What was your opening line to your wife? I got Professor X for my 7-star. Is she good? Yeah, she's great. Hitting on her mom. What? You were hitting on your mom and you met your wife? That's an interesting story for the kids. You know, kids, I didn't even want your mother when I first met her. I was after her mom, actually. Wow, he got up swinging, Brent, man. Oh, he got up swinging. Met mine in rehab. Oh, okay. I'm happy for you, I think. Met her in rehab. Okay. Wow. Bro, this AI sucks, yo. This AI is just horrible. And that, kids, is how I met your mother. We've been controlling the box really well, too. That should kill him. Oh my gosh, he won't die. Come on, throw a special. Damn. Had to come and take my players club, date my old wife. 1 week after I turned 18, I was dating a 36-year-old woman. A friend from school showed up to pick up her daughter and couldn't believe I was hitting on the mom. I got them all. Oh, it's new drops. It started today, Saucy Gaming, but if you got them already, it makes sense. Hitting on an older woman? Older woman? I mean, nothing wrong with that. Oh, season complete. Season's over already? Damn. Okay, let me go ahead and claim that. Season rewards out, guys. Get them. Get them while they're hot. Get them while they're hot. Hold on, what Queen Misty said? I think I missed Queen Misty's message. Hold on. Let me see what Queen Misty says. He said something. I'm looking to settle down. I ain't gonna find no husband in the club. I mean, good point. I think that's true, yeah. I was doing more than hitting on her. Okay. Phoenix wrong. Thank you for the follow. Y'all wild out here, yo. Y'all are wild. I thought my chat was good people. No, they're not. I might start banning Okoye. Yeah, I'm gonna ban Okoye because she's just overpowered as an attacker. Lefty, I met her at the library. Chuck, what was your opening line? What did you say to get her attention? Excuse me, miss. What's your name? Okay, sorry. I had a moment, Chuck. Matter of fact, everyone that's in a relationship now, I'm lying. Chuck, why? I just want to know why. I was that teen that looked 20 plus. I could buy beer anywhere at 16. Damn. The realist chat on Purple App enough said, I mean, at this point, yeah. I thought you would laugh. I just wanted to know what your opening line gonna be, Chuck. Because Chuck, you a chill dude, so it's like, what would you say to get a woman's attention? Like, I don't think you would approach a woman. I think you would expect her to approach you, right? Chuck, one of them old school gentlemen, you gotta approach him. And it better be good. They always approach me because I'm him.
Pow.
Respect, Chuck. I respect it, man. I respect that. Do I need... I can see Chuck mocking librarian saying hush with the finger to the shoes to go to the library. He'd be like, shh, shut your mouth. I knew he was gonna put her down first. Does he have a skill champion? No. Then open up and engage in discussion. All you have to do, you know what? That is true. All you gotta do is make a woman laugh and you in there like swimwear. If you can't make a girl laugh, then I don't know what to tell you. When last time you guys went to a library? I haven't went to a library in a long time. I don't need to go to a library. Everything I have is here, which may be a bad thing. I need to have something outside of my apartment that gives me a reason to leave my apartment. Cause it's like, I got everything I need here. I got an iPad, I got a PlayStation. I can watch any movie I want. This is why I'm thinking about getting, that's why I got the Costco membership. Cause I don't want to order groceries from Costco. Okay, I need to throw my SP2 here, and it has to be powerful. There we go. He's weak against energy damage. I love that emotional damage. That worked out. Wow. I go to Barnes and Noble. Barnes and Noble isn't a library. Well, I guess it could be considered one, but I'll tell you one thing. You take a woman on a Barnes and Noble date, she will remember you. I've done that before. That's a smooth date because women usually go for dinner and stuff, but if you take them on a library date and offer to buy them a book.
Pow.
I mean, every woman loves to read. Every woman loves a good book to read. I'll get a cookbook.
Pow.
Sorry, okay, I'm joking. But you get my point. I'll get her a cookbook. I'll just cook for them. Respect, Chuck. GG's. Okay, Chuck. Chuck, matter of fact, Chuck, what's your go-to meal? If you met a girl and she's like, all right, Chuck, I'll come home with you. What you gonna make for me? Worst advice ever. Prospect, that's bad advice. You wrong, Lefty. Hold on, Queen Missy. So if I took you to a bookstore, you wouldn't be happy? Now, me buying your cookbook might be the problem, but you have a good time. Maybe a lobster. Nah, you're doing too much, Chuck. That's too much. A lobster tail on a first date? Nah. Set the bar low on the first date and then work your way up to lobster tail. So you get lobster tail on the first date, Chuck. Lobster tail wasn't cheap. Well, unless, maybe it's cheap for you, but Lobster tail on the first date, Chuck? I don't know about that one, Chuck. I don't know if I can agree with you on that one. Lobster tail? Chuck, you must really like her a lot, yo. What's she do to earn lobster tail though? Like, Chuck, can you spare $1? Ladies, you want a good time, go out with Chuck. He'll make you lobster on the first date. Women do love a guy. I mean, I would agree with that, of course. Did y'all see that? I swear, this AI is just poorly designed. Women do love a guy that can cook. Okay. You know, it's easy to say, oh, I like a guy that can do this, but can you do what you're asking the guy to do? And it's vice versa for the men. Men love a guy that can cook, but can you cook? It's easy to be like, oh, I love a guy that can cook. Okay, can you cook? Because I'm going to be cooking after a 9-hour shift. And then I got to stream on you? No, and that's not happening. Can you cook? Because a brother hungry. I want to see this again. We lost this, but watch this, chat. So we dodge I don't like that we get punished for look, I dodged that frame skip every time, bro. I think women love a guy who with different culture too. A guy, what does that mean? A guy with different culture, what does that mean? Because I'll just say I'm from Canada and call it a day. Lefty, you two, hey, Chuck, you know me by now. Spend money? How much money we spending?
I beg your pardon?
Because I don't even know you to be making you lobster. Like, nah, Chuck. I ain't balling like you, Chuck. Like, what? You want me to buy you cook you lobster on our first date? I don't even cook lobster for myself. Why do you think you gonna $200 for a first date? No. Chuck, if you bring up that topic in this chat again,
and I will break my foot off in your John Brown hind parts.
I'm not spending no $200 on the first date. She'll lucky she get $10 out of me. That's a lot. It is, Queen Misty. You know what? You alright. You alright in my book, Queen Misty. For a second there, I was like, I don't know, Queen Misty. You on the fence right now, but you alright. You alright. $200, Chuck, on the first date? We go together. If I'm spending $200 on the first date, you my girl. Day one. We in there. 70 is maximum for a first date. I'm gonna be honest. It shouldn't be about price either. To be honest, it should be about the experience. Remember the Titans, baby? Good ass. I agree. I'm used to going Dutch. No, that's not. Now that's a bit too far, Queen Misty. Going Dutch on the first date. You know what I've learned from a woman going Dutch? If a woman goes Dutch with you on the first date, she's not into you. She's not into you. She doesn't like you. And the reason she's willing to come out of pocket, that way she doesn't feel like she owes you anything, so you have no reason to contact her after the date. Don't ever let a woman pay on the first date. Queen Misty, you know that's a fact. Like, pay on the first date? That's funny, Queen Misty. Yeah, boss, if a woman pays on the first date, she's not into you. She's just not. That's not true. Maybe I've only dated men who are broke. Queen Misty, that ain't nothing to be proud of. You deserve better. I'm telling you that as a friend. You deserve better. But then again, I was raised different. My parents raised me to be protector and provider, so I was raised to be a gentleman. So I still believe in opening and closed doors, playing on the first date, stuff like that. Dating broke men, Queen Misty, you don't need to be dating no broke man. You need to be a man that isn't afraid to take you out and treat you to a good time. If he asks you on a date, he should pay. And vice versa too. If a woman asks you on a date, she should pay. I mean, first date, I'm paying off rip. So gotta eat good. That's going to be like 100. And then extra is after that might be 50. So realistically, be like 150 on the first date. Well, I think you may be right, Drake, because I've been on a date, right, with a girl, and she was having such a good time that she didn't want the date to end. So we went to get drinks after the date. So I guess if the connection's there, sure. If the connection's there, okay, I get it. Where are those men? I haven't met one. Well, Well, you in the South. Don't they have Southern hospitality out there? Every time I met a girl who's from the North that goes South, they always talk about how gentlemen are just different down there. I could be wrong though. Maybe it's different. I've always thought of it as a standard two. No, that's such a social media argument. I always felt like it should be about the connection. If the connection's there, who cares about how much you spend on the first date? Like, it should be about the experience, not about how much you spend. You know what? Joking aside, I've taken women on dates to Chick-fil-A and to IHOP, and we had a good time, and we ended up dating after that. Like, it literally depends on the experience, because some women, if they enter you, they'll go anywhere. And I'm not even exaggerating. They will legit go anywhere with you. Do I need... No, oh my God, half the dudes down here. Queen Missy, I can't say that. Queen Missy, I can't say that, but that's funny. Queen Missy, how did you find that out though? You must not know about... No, I know a little bit about ATL. Not a lot. I know a little bit about that, but I will tell you this. I don't date out there. I don't date over there. Just so you know, I don't date over there. How do I defeat those invincibles? What do you mean? Like, split money and we ended up being with each other. It's cool for a while. That's fair. Do I need her anywhere else? You in Atlanta for sure. I went to Creekside, South. Oh, you from Atlanta, Dredd? I thought you were from California. If a girl into you, McDonald's. Yeah, but I'll say, like, if a woman's into you, she'll go anywhere with you. She just wants to be around you. Like, that's a fact. Chivalry is dead mostly. If it's dead, you know what kills chivalry? Feminism. Feminism kills chivalry. The women were like, we don't need no man, and I can open and close my own doors. Okay. And I find it funny that those same, oh, this was a bad play. Those same women be like, oh, I wish I had a man take care of me. Nah, you can take care of yourself. You don't need no man. You do not need no man. We are equal. I see you as an equal now. Like, you can pay. Matter of fact, you can pay for the first date. Come and open and close my door. How about you take me out? Hot Atlanta? Queen Misty, are you from Georgia? Or you just live there? Queen Misty's so wild for that statement. Most of these men, what? Queen Misty, you do know I could get in trouble for saying that out loud, just so you know. Oh crap. You done messed me up. Black up. Feminism killed chivalry. It did. It definitely did. I'm not afraid to say that. The minute women started, and like, and don't get me wrong, I'm all for women empowerment. Like, women are equal. They are equal to us. But when they started saying like, no, I can open and close my door. Okay. I won't open and close the door. Matter of fact, it was my fault for even thinking that you wanted me to open your door. My bad. I won't even do it again. You know what? Let me not split the check. Matter of fact, let's split the check. This is a date, but let's split the check. You know, I want her to know that you don't. I don't own you by paying for your meal. Equality has come with equal rights and lefts these days. The worst part is that as you should. You know what's funny though? Even though chivalry is kind of dying, women still like when a man opens and closes doors for her. Like they may act like they don't like it, but they do. They secretly do. They won't admit it out loud, but they like when a man's like, oh, he opened my door. Oh my gosh, girl. Yeah, you know you like it. Don't lie. Don't lie. Everyone in chat. Shadow Jet, thank you for the follow. It's married to a military. From my experience, it's too many cheating going on. The military people, they make me laugh because they'll meet someone 1 week and they be married the next week. And it's like, wait a minute. What? Did we just skip a few steps? What is happening? You suck, Lefty. Ouch, Mad Sweeney. That hurts. Hello to you too. Any idea when we get access to Thor rags? No, I don't know. Or do I? I met my girlfriend in the most random way. How'd you meet your girlfriend? How did you meet her? The chat wants to know. And the Dread, you never cease to. She's Dread spending 150 on a date, ladies and gentlemen. Dread, you single, right? I think Dread is single. And he a partner too. He a prime. He a partner too. He got money. He said he spent 150 on a date. What's up? What's up? Let me stop. Come on, throw the special. Like, my goodness, what is taking so long? Oh, I threw my special, but all right. I don't know how much longer though. You don't know how much longer you're gonna be single? Oh, that's right. It's after Valentine's Day. Yeah, you talking to someone, Dread. Okay. Mrs. Dread, it has a nice ring to it, Dread. It has a nice ring to it. I'll give you that. It has a nice ring to it, Miss Dread. Well, good luck, Dread. I'm happy for you, bro. Congratulations. I hope it works out in your favor. Should we plan now for the baby shower, or how are we doing this, Dread? Like, do we got to plan later, or? I'm not sure how we plan this out, but you know, I support you, Dread. Dread can say, yeah, Dread. I mean, yeah, man. How you doing, Dread? Dreads, I see you over there. Whoa, slow down, bucko. Bucko? What is going on here? Slow down there, but whoa, brother. Just let me know, like, if you need me to get you the Burberry shirt to wear for your baby shower, I get it. I can respect it, Dread. Does he have a counter? I guess we gotta go here. No, that leaves us on, well. I guess, yeah, we go here. He says, slow down there, bucko. Dread, you're a comedian there, guy. You're a comedian. What's up, G? You want to play a friendly real quick? Not right now. I'm trying to get the Gladiator Circuit Radeon. After I get the Gladiator Circuit, we can do friendlies. Crimson Draco, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I haven't heard bucko in a minute. How are you? Now, I'm not into spending crazy, but everything expensive nowadays. I hate it. Me too. And that's why my chat calls me cheap, because it's like everything is just expensive. If he doesn't throw his special, bro, I'm going to be highly upset if he don't throw his special. Okay, let's wait for him to throw that. Can we reduce his ability accuracy? I don't think we can. At least we can stop his healing, but this wasn't the ideal fight. And Hawkling's not cooperating. It's so expensive. Yeah, dating in general is expensive. Like, it's just in today's economy, yeah, we gonna go to Chick-fil-A whether you like it or not. Like, we going to Chick-fil-A. I don't know why you thought we were going somewhere else. You want to go to Ruth Chris? You got Ruth Chris money? That's what I want to know.
Do a barrel roll.
I need him to throw that special. There it is. That's what I need to see. Oh, so close, but yet so far away. I like Ruth Chris. Oh, we finished that fight? Wow, I didn't think we would finish that. I like it too, but I'm not taking a woman on no date there. Well, not on date 1. Maybe on date. How long does it take to date a woman? 17 years? Yeah, 17 years to really get to know her, to see who she is. Have a few kids and then, you know, make it work out. I don't know. My existence is expensive, right? Wish we had Chick-fil-A in Australia, bro. Oh, Tony, bro. Chick-fil-A that's life. Man, Sweetie saying, Lefty, how are you doing? But we had a real chat today, man. I found out like Queen Missy likes to go Dutch on a date. Dang, that's rough. 17. You gotta really get to know her though, Queen Missy. You can't just marry someone after a few years. They gotta be 17. I feel like in 17 years you can really get to know someone. Queen Missy, hold on. What is the? How long are you dating a guy before you expect to be engaged to the guy? I bet you she's gonna say 1 to 2 years. Yo, look up I Told You How We Met. Ah, okay. KFC in Australia is way better than Chick-fil-A here. Yeah, because they got different rules in different countries. 2 years max?
Pow.
Queen Missy said, get it together or leave it alone. Get it together or leave it alone. My eggs are dying. You're 28. No, not dying. You're 28. And Queen Missy, you said you work out, so that means you're taking care of yourself. Your eggs are just fine. But I can respect it. I can respect it. Get it together or leave it alone. I messed up on Perks SP2 and he auto-blocked it. Used to cutting through them with war. Oh, that was you? I was facing you? It depends on how much the guy pays attention, to be honest. If I'm ready to marry someone in a few months. I mean, I'll say this. If you're in the military, I can understand it. It's still a little bit fast though. 28, them eggs, good girl. Yeah, but also, yeah, Queen Missy's being dramatic. She's being dramatic. Women, they be having those clocks. Like they be like, okay, we started dating this day. I expected to be engaged 2 years from this day. She said my eggs are dying. You're 28. Your eggs ain't going nowhere. Your eggs are chilling right now. Matter of fact, you in your peak. I feel like most women's peak, they're what? They peak at when do most women peak? Maybe at 35, maybe 36. Quack, quack. I don't want to be my late 30s being pregnant. I mean, Queen Missy, then you know what you gotta do. Dredd is technically single. He's technically single right now. Like, Dredd, he spends a good 150 on the first date. Just so you know, my boy Dredd take care of you on that first date. He said, don't worry, girl. I got that Twitch money coming in. We good. I got that Twitch money coming in. Chill on that. We got that Twitch money coming in, baby girl. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Emotions don't peak for women. When I was younger, they used to always say, women mature faster than men. Where they at? Where? Me and my wife had a baby and I'm 41. How old's your wife, if you don't mind me asking? They do say most women can't have kids in their mid-30s. Yeah, I heard that before. I don't know how true it is, but I have heard that before. He doesn't have a skill right now. But also don't want to rush the process and make the wrong person a baby daddy because of time. That part right there. Not even a baby dad, baby mother or baby dad. It's wild out here, yo. You gotta be careful who you pick. Like, really careful. Because if you don't, ooh. Like my chat always calls me cheap, which is fair. I can be cheap. But I'll tell you one thing, I ain't broke. All my money comes to me and I decide how that money goes out. Like this one guy, I think he put on Twitter, he had 4 baby moms and they were taking his check, yo. My brother was getting like, what, $10 from his check? Cause he had 4 baby moms. I was like, man, I don't know if I would take that. I don't know if I would put that on the internet. This dude said, yeah, they take all my check. And he was proud of it too. He was like, yeah, I got 4 kids. And it's like, bro, I don't know if that's something to be proud of. He was like, they were taking his check. That boy had nothing. Like, how do you live? Can I refresh the sharks here? Oh, we just freeze the sharks. Four kids. Yeah, but I'll say they were taking his check, bro. He had nothing left over. It was crazy. I was like, bro, I don't know how you're living right now, but I think most of them hit 40 when they need to about having kids. Why fill the world with broken home? I mean, that's fair. It's our third kid. Oh, nice. She's 35. Okay. Third kid. Damn. Getting it in, I see. Respect. Respect. I guess we have to go. Yeah, we have to go here. That is wild. Oh, he can. Wait a minute. Why was my stun passive? Why is my stun passive? J Rock, thanks for checking in. Appreciate it. Gene has a passive stun? Oh, okay. I thought he was doing something to make it passive. I was like, wait a minute. It's passive as long as you got a force field? Doesn't pass as long as the force field is up. Okay, cool, cool. That's. I was curious. I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember her stun being passive. How can we win this third round? I don't think we can win this third round. I really don't. He's gonna put Onslaught on defense, and I gotta put America Chavez. We could blitz it though. With Shathra. Heavy to speed power. Yeah, we have to put America. Yeah, we have to put America Chavez down. Chavez on defense. That's what I'm thinking too. We can blitz any other champ. We can blitz Onslaught. It's just going to be a difficult fight though. Had friends had the car sold to pay child support. Crazy. Child support is one thing that scares me. You know what doesn't make sense to me? And I'm not married, so of course it doesn't make sense. Alimony. I don't understand why I'm paying you now that we're not married together no more. That don't make no sense to me. I'm like, and that goes the same way for women too. Like, why is he paying you? Y'all not together? That whole I've grown accustomed to a lifestyle. No, go back to the lifestyle you were living before me. 5 hits into the block. Love that. It's cheaper to keep her. I mean, you're not lying. 5 hits into the block. Gosh, I hate this AI. I hate this AI. Oh, I messed that up. Well, this is over. Yep, I messed this all up. I messed this all up. I'm so sorry y'all had to see this. That was bad. I should lose it because I played bad. Yeah, that was bad. If they left her with luggage, I understand. They take 50%. I couldn't imagine that, to be honest. That must be rough for some people. It is. I literally cannot comprehend it because it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm paying you that we're not together no more. No, I shouldn't have to do that. We're not together. Why am I paying you before anything? But again, I'm not married, so I guess it's easy for me to say, but that just don't make no sense to me. You want me to pay you to keep up a lifestyle? The AI being crazy? Yeah, they designed the AI to just hit into your block, which makes zero sense. The AI should only attack when it feels it has an opening, but they designed it to do 5 hits into your block for no reason. And the funny thing is, Matt Sweeney, when the AI does 5 hits into your block, it can perfectly dex out without, you know, you doing anything to retaliate against it. But if you do 5 hits into the block for the AI can counter you on that 5th hit. And it's just like, Kabam, are you not seeing this? Like, why do you think this is okay? It's more common with Onslaught. No, it's not even common. Other champions do it too. It's what Kabam coded into the game. Like, to have the AI do 5 hits into the block for no reason. There is no opening, but yet it's doing a 5-hit combo into the block. Makes zero sense. I work hard to give up my... I agree. You know what, Chuck? It might be smart just to have a love contract, to be honest. Isn't that what Diddy said? Have a love contract? Nah, let's not quote Diddy. I mean, I think it depends on the situation. Give me an example, Queen Misty. Cannot trust Diddy's advice. Hey, Dredd, they talking about your boy. I'm joking. Dredd, that was a joke. That was a joke, Dredd. I'm just playing with you, my guy. I'm just joking with you. Oh, man. Y'all are funny. Y'all are really funny. Y'all making me laugh today. Prenuptial makes the world go round. You know what's funny? Back in the day, I didn't want a prenup, but now that I'm older, I'm like, nah, we ain't living life without a prenup. That ain't happening. Oh, someone's calling me. Who's calling me? I don't know who that is. Been married 20 years, is going... Oh, nice, Runt. Any advice? Like, what, as someone who's been married for 20 years, what advice would you give someone to keep their marriage going? If you don't mind me asking. What, do marriage feel like lottery now? Yeah. Oh, you put him on defense. Lefty's booty call is calling him? Nah. Hey, it's just me right now. I'm just focused on me and getting my my channels where I want them to be. I have goals for my channels right now. I'm not focused on anyone else but me, myself, and I. Been divorced 15 years, if that helps. Okay, what advice would you give us as a divorcee, Andy? Is there anything you look back on that maybe you could have did better, or maybe you shouldn't have settled on? Was there anything? And I'm not trolling you, Andy. Like, I'm not trolling you in any way. Usually people who have been through marriage usually offer good advice on, you know, the next generation, or what they would have done differently to make their marriage last, or maybe they just chose wrong. I don't know. Oh, crap. Oh, that worked out. I know you're lying right now. What do you mean? If that's the case, who was that lady in the bikini that popped up on your screen a while back? She was just a friend. She was trying to prove a point, and I was just like, you could have proved a point in so many different ways. She was just a friend. And hold on, Queen Missy, I know you ain't talking. Who was the guy you missed my stream for? Since we doing that. Jazz CZ2, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. No advice. The issue was situation as I put in the email before. Oh, okay. People know years in advance is not going to work before they actually leave. That's the one constant relationship. You know what, Kevin? Boy, to be honest, that's another thing that never made sense to me. You know how women be like, I left the relationship before I actually left the relationship, then why waste your time staying in the relationship? Just leave the relationship. Why continue to leave the guy on? That has never made any sense to me. When women say that, like, oh, I left the relationship before I actually left the relationship. Why stay in the relationship then if you already left it mentally? If you already checked out, why stay in it? Chillo, I'm here now. Fair enough. Yeah, just a friend I call Cap. No, I have just friends. Like, guys, I am focused on my channels right now. Like, I'm so focused on them. That's what my mind is. I really want my channels to take off for y'all. And plus, with the way I stream, like, could you imagine dating someone and then be like, hey, I can't go live because there are drops on the Purple app. And yeah, my community leaves me right now. No woman's trying to hear that. Like, oh, he can't date me because he's live on the Purple app, whatever that is. What is the Purple app? We don't know. Bro, what is happening here, man? Kabam, you gotta do something with this AI, yo. This AI sucks. How is she able to instantly parry after I dodge a special attack, Kabam? Please tell me why that's a thing. Like, they poorly designed this AI, yo. This AI is so poorly designed. Like, look at this, like, the BS we deal with as a community, yo. Like, it makes no sense. It's so infuriating. Look at what we have to deal with. She throws a special, right? So I have an opening. And you know what she does? She skips a frame so she can parry me. That's how Kabam designs the AI. Your relationship will be done for us. You said that. Well, I'm gonna be honest though, Pat. Usually when I date someone, I don't tell them about my hobbies. I keep that to myself. Like, they be like, what hobbies are you into? I like to walk. I don't tell them about this. Like, they don't know about this unless they come over to my place, but I don't ever tell them about it. Is Kabam doing another Summer Fest? Oh, I don't know. I'm hoping they do. What's going on, MCoC Luke Perry? Even AI 2.0 or whatever, it won't fix it. Yeah, that it infuriates me because Kabam is literally punishing you for playing good. They're literally punishing you for dodging specials. They allow the AI to skip frames so it can parry you when you have an opening. It infuriates me so much because it's like, bro, why? Why are you designing AI like this? You're a closet MCoC player? No, I'm a closet gamer. How you doing, Shark in the Water, Eco in the Sky? Okay, we're one step closer to the goal. Oh, man. Have you ever... Oh, okay, I can't read that out loud, but okay. At this point, it doesn't faze me because it happens so much. It annoys me because it's like, I keep bringing attention to it because it's like, Kabam need to do something about it. The AI shouldn't be able to parry after it throws a special attack, Kabam. Like, you're cutting corners by allowing the AI to skip frames. You're cutting corners. Tegan, thank you for the follow. I might play some poker because Battlegrounds is getting on my nerves. Can't be telling everyone. Yeah, but I'll say you can't. I'm gonna be honest. Some women don't like a man that plays video games. They judge you. Yeah. Well, if a woman asks about my hobbies, I'll be like, I don't really have any. I like to read. I like to go for walks. Long walks in the park. Or the AI pairing the relic after a combo. That makes no sense to me too. What do you know? Oh, Chuck, I used to play poker back in the day. Way back in the day. I'm a fan of poker. Texas Hold'em. What you know about poker, Chuck? Don't tell me you play poker. Well, actually, Chuck, you're a gambling man. I can see that. I've never seen you read before.
Pow!
Leo, I have told you about that. Okay. Fair point, Leo. I read when it's necessary to read. Doesn't gossip for playing video games, but posting nonsense on IG. Sounds legit. Okay, we still got plenty of crystals to do a crystal opening. He said, I ain't never seen you read what? What up, Lefty in chat? Here the convo. I told my lady if she didn't like me playing video games, I could be out here in these streets. Don't. All I'm saying, don't do that to your woman. What is reading anyway? I'm reading. Matter of fact, that's a lie, Leo. I read in chat. I used to play in tournaments down. Oh, really, Chuck? Did you ever win? Lefty, I got lucky from the key. We got. Oh, nice. GG's. Struck in the water, even in the sky. Are you going to take her to rank 3? Matter of fact, can I take someone to rank 4? I don't think I can. Let me see if I can take someone to rank 4. No, I can't take no one to rank 4. Damn it. Why don't I have the resources to take someone up? And I'm not even close to taking a champ to rank 4. Reading chat don't count. You mess up all the time. I literally just messed up reading that too. Finished top 20, never won. Okay, Chuck. That's kind of awesome, though. You have a 3 to 4. No, I don't. I ain't got no 3 to 4. What do you see a 3 to 4 gem at? Let me see. I don't see no 3 to 4 gem. Oh, you talking about that? That's 1 to 2. Heavenly Devil. Why do y'all come to my chat and troll me? Y'all be like, you know what? Today's a good day to troll Lefty. Today's a good day to troll Lefty. I feel like I feel it in my spirit. I'm gonna troll Lefty today. Mutant. Whoa, why are you calling me names? You think I'm a mutant? I'm gonna say this. Some of the best people you know are mutants. You can reach out all the time, maybe the realizing that you reach out all the time, maybe laugh. I feel like that's a count. She's gonna be going to rank 4 because I like her playstyle. Fair. I don't have any energy left. I noticed the other black man hasn't said anything about my gold stash lately. Chat, I just want to let you know, the other black man used to always flame me because I was low on gold. And I told him, like, it's not hard to get gold, and he never believed me. And now I have 90 million gold, and he hasn't talked about gold in how long now, the other black man? You haven't talked about gold all year, matter of fact. If the shoe fits, Pat, that just sad. Just sad. Gag wanted shit. Oh, I have radiance. You're right. I do have radiance. What can I buy with my radiance? Matter of fact, guys, drinks on me. Everyone, Paula, and drinks on me today. Let's go to the radiance store. What are we buying? What are we buying? Oh, we can buy 2. Oh, we can buy 2 of those. Yeah. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really see anything I want in here. You could buy this. You know what? I'm gonna buy all of these. When was the last time you had that much gold? Maybe back in the 50s. No, the point was, the other black man, it's not hard to get gold. I told you gold is easy to get, and you didn't believe me. And I was like, all right, I'll show you how easy it is. Matter of fact, where's your prestige at? Let's do a prestige check for everyone talking noise to me about reading in chat. Let me read Frosty's prestige. Hold on, where's Frosty at? There he is. What are we even talking about here? What are we even talking about? Where's the other black man? Where's your prestige? You're Osman, right? Yeah, you're Osman. I ain't got no gold, but I got higher prestige than you.
Pow.
I don't take up prestige champs. That's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Since we talking about reading in chat, how about I read some of y'all prestige? Matter of fact, Queen Misty, let's see your account. Queen Misty, what's your name in game? Oh, you lucky I started this match. Queen Misty, someone at Kabam likes you, just so you know. How you doing, Mad001? Say hello, normal. Thank you to Bloodline for not coming in and farting. Cardi, yeah, but I'll say, since y'all want to roast me, let's look at prestige real quick. You don't have your own ally? No, I'm in allies. I'm in allies. I'm in Abdo's ally.
What?
Oh, AP!
What are you talking about, man?
Bro, I miss you, AP. No Diddy, man. How you been, yo? I hope you're well, man. I seen you alive yesterday, but I was editing something. Actually, no, I wasn't editing something. I was doing something, but I can't tell y'all what it is. I'm sorry. Chat, don't flame me. Nah, don't go pull out my account. I took 2 years off. What's his name, Queen Misty? You took 2 years off? Who'd you take 2 years off for? Queen Misty, you know you got someone. Lucky Strat Jacket. How are you doing? 35. Oh, GG's, Andy. You got me beat. You got me beat. I can't even cap. How you been, AP, man? I missed you, man. I'm chilling, bro. Trying to stabilize. Yeah, take your time, man. We all miss you here at MCoC. I miss having someone I can talk noise to every day. $35,179. Okay. A dude I completely regret. Oh, so it was someone. What? Well, you don't have to give us the details. Never mind. Don't give us the details. But yeah, we have all been there. Don't you hate wasting your time? I legit hate wasting my time. And you know what I also hate? I hate when someone's wrong and you call them out on it and they don't accept accountability. I hate that. It's like, no, you're wrong and you don't want to accept accountability for it. I'm gonna start taking a prestige stamp just to set you up. Nah, Leo, I'm just giving you a hard time, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. I hate when people don't take accountability. That's one thing that irks me. It's like, if you're wrong, just be an adult and admit you're wrong. I'm not someone that's gonna rub it in your face for being wrong, but I'm gonna call you out on it. And I expect the same. Like, if I'm wrong, call me out on it. I can accept when I'm wrong. Chat, am I lying? Are we talking prestige clobbering time? No, we're not talking prestige. I don't want that drama.
Stop the cap.
Okay, who said that? Chuck. I can handle being wrong. It's just I'm not wrong often, and y'all don't like that. Y'all do not like that I don't be wrong often. Y'all be trying it though. My chat is more wrong than I ever have met. Like the other day when the other black man said he cared about free-to-play accounts. What?
What? Bro, what are you talking
Hate
about?
that. I
man?
hate a dude that still phoned me multiple times and lied to me. You should. I can't tell you what you should have done, but you should have smacked him. Stealing from you? Nah, you deserve better than that, Queen Misty. 1970 said dress. Thank you for the follow. We need any more locations in the game. You were wrong about No, hold on, Chuck. I'm not wrong yet. Matter of fact, Chuck, until we can pre-order the game, I'm still right. Until we can pre-order it. You can't say you were right. Lefty, you still up on Emma? You know what the new buff's coming out? I try to tell my chat about the new buff in an indiscreet way. My chat didn't believe me, and now I stopped telling my chat about things that are coming. Because I do, and just for the record, I do know something that is coming, but I'm not going to tell you. Y'all don't believe me anyway. But something is coming, and I'm not going to tell y'all. I'm gonna make y'all suffer. I'm gonna wait for the other black man's data miners. Heavy emphasis on the quotation marks. Matter of fact, the other black man, what did your data miner say about anything coming in game or any new champions? Did they say anything? No? Okay. Who could have guessed? I'm not telling you what you should have done. You should have slapped him. I did say that, did I? What about another press out? Everyone and their mother figured that out. Freaking shocks with freaking laser beams. My ex was a princess. She couldn't do anything by herself. I'm gonna be honest, Leo. I'd like women to act like that. I know how it sounds, but I'm a fan that women who act like damsels in distress. Be here, Rick. Thank you for the follow. We listen to you 30% of the time, and that other 70% of the time, y'all be wrong. What do you think about Sandman buff upcoming? It's interesting. I haven't tested it, but it's interesting. Yo, it's Heavenly Devil. How you doing, Heavenly Devil? Not like a princess, more like spoil. Oh, so she was a brat. She wasn't a princess, she was a brat. There's a difference for that, Leo. I don't call a woman a princess, a brat, and vice versa. If she's a princess, that just means she acts like she's helpless, but she's not really helpless. A brat is someone that's just spoiled and who wants to be treated like a princess and a queen and all that good stuff. And I'm just over here like...
I beg your pardon?
It came from the Red app, okay. What do you think about Ant-Man? Which one?
Do a barrel roll.
You left it in just fight about it? Was y'all what supposed to see that? Chat, a princess? She's a diva. She's a diva. That's all I want to say. She's a diva. I can't believe I was hoping y'all forgot about that. But I gotta remember my chat doesn't forget anything. Those brats can be emotional vampires. How Canute? Bro, you are wise beyond your years. Thank you for checking in, Heavenly Devil. I appreciate that. That poker will drain your energy to play the game. Yeah, I know. I'm just done with Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds is irking me. I've had enough for the day. We'll go back at it tomorrow. So we got one of every color and we don't get a award for that? New baby is only... Oh, nice, AP. Are you nervous? Well, you had other kids, so I don't think you would be, but... I don't know. I feel like with every new child, you want to meet your child for the first time. You nervous, man? Ducking Lowe's friendlies, though? Oh, Leo, you finally off from work, but I'm ducking. Every time I do friendlies, Leo's conveniently at work, but when I'm not doing friendlies, he's here all the time. Oh, I ducked. I ducked in the fight, not the friendlies. Okay. I'm off on Tuesdays. I know you ducked. Hold on, I never knew you were off on Tuesday. The Xbox is officially dead. I'm not ready to give up on Xbox yet. I know people are saying it's dead, but it's like, nah, I don't think I believe it quite yet. Lots of wisdom from others asking additional questions. That YouTube slash troll was driving me nuts. Oh, because everyone's on the purple app. Who said Xbox is dead? Who said that? Shark and Eagle. Don't make me time them out. Well, Chuck, I mean, didn't the CEO and the president just resign? I'm not hearing good things, Chuck. I'm not hearing good, like, for the last year and a half, Xbox has been going through some things. PS5 is better. I mean, I ain't say it, but I agree. Phil stepped down. Yeah, it's just like, what is going on over there with Xbox? And Chuck, come on over to the PlayStation side, bro. You know you want to, man. You know you want to come to the PlayStation side. Hold on, is Wolverine going to be a PlayStation exclusive? Oh, if it was, that'll be so funny, yo. That'll be so funny if Wolverine was a PlayStation exclusive. Did you get the free key from Kabam? Yeah, I did. My chat made me accept it. Unless it's on PC. I think it will be on PC, but you know, Chuck, they're not going to release PC games right away. They usually wait like a year to release the PC version of a game, which I think is dumb. They're only doing that because they don't want the consoles to go out of business, because if they release PC games day one, we all know that no one will buy Xbox or PlayStations anymore because PC gaming is better. 6 months? That's crazy work. Chuck, you got a PC though? When did you get a PC, Chuck? I didn't think you had one. Oh, I think you got a laptop, right? He's like, I got Karnak and Stolen, made me want to cry, and it was horrible. Bro, I know your exact facial expression.
Really?
Waiting for Star Wars Jedi Survivor 3. Hey, yo, Tonga? Nick? What's the gaming studio that makes the Star Wars games? Xbox did, but Xbox games are selling on PS5 better than PS5 games. I don't know if that's a compliment you think it is, Chuck. I'm gonna keep that a buck. If Xbox games are selling better on PlayStation than they are for the game system that it's made for, then we might have a bigger problem here than you think. That's like saying, hey, Dread is more successful with my equipment than I am with my equipment. That's not the flex you think it is. Point is, Xbox making money. I mean, they are, but they're not making money from their own system. That's the problem. Yeah, they're making money, but the goal is to make money and be in direct competition with PlayStation, and they're not. That's the problem. Gotta go, Lefty. Thanks for all you do. Looking forward to your Resident Evil live stream. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. All right, Kabam. I'll see you later. I don't think exclusives are a good idea for consumers. I don't. You may be right. Which one are you doing? What do you mean? We need Big Will soon. Bob Z Fish. I would agree. And they probably make more money by selling titles than selling consoles. That's sad though. Which Resident Evil? Resident Evil 9. I'm so excited. I think on Thursday we're going to go in. Well, Thursday night we're going to do a late stream, and then when it comes available at midnight, we're going in day 1. Who are you going to rank for next? I don't know yet. It's not that they're making. They're still making console. They shifted over a year ago to more of a publisher, but. Why did they do that? To me, that sounds like defeat. Like, you're not performing where you need to perform, so you're just like, okay, we'll just do this. Why is Ultron, why is he grayed out? Isn't he usually more shiny than that? Requiem, yeah, Resident Evil 9, Requiem. We're going in day 1. Cause I ain't scared. Kind of what happened to Sega. Drop consoles and only work on titles of the PlayStation Rob. Yeah, that to me, Chuck, I'm not trying to show here, but it sounds like they're giving up. Like they realize they can't beat PlayStation, so they're just making games now. That to me, that signals like that the end is near. Xbox cares about competition. And they ain't showing it. They stop making Xbox, I'll become a PC player. Chuck, you don't already have a PC? I thought you did. I legitimately, the moment it drops at midnight, I'm skipping school Friday and just playing it all day. Yeah, I'm gonna play it until like 2, 3 in the morning, and then I'm gonna go sleep for like a couple hours, and then I'm going to react to the Kabam live stream, and then go back to playing Resident Evil. I have a PC. What are the specs, Chuck? Not to NA. Thank you for the follow. It's welcome this week. Tell me it is. Yes, it's Thursday. And yes, I did pre-order, and yes, I will be going in day 1. I'm glad Kabam did drop, so now I don't have to worry about drops this weekend. So that's exciting. You got a fit? No, Chuck, I don't believe that. I don't believe you got a 5090. I refuse to believe you. No, nope, Chuck, I'm not falling for that. I know you don't have a 5090. That's straight cap. I know you did not pay $3,000 for a 5090. I know you didn't. What's going on, Pablo? I'm better than you. Yeah, you are. I can't lie. Yeah, you are. I don't believe you bought a 5090. I really don't believe that. I just don't. I got OG Iron Man. He's not really that good. He said I'm better than you. I mean, I can't dispute it, Chuck. No, it's cap. I got mid-tier gaming PC. I mean, I feel like the term mid-tier gaming PC is thrown around, Chuck. You probably don't have a mid-tier gaming PC. A mid-tier gaming PC is like a 3090 or lower. That's just me being generous. That's not even mid-tier to me. Maybe 2090? That might be mid-tier. Saturday is 12 p.m. Central, right? What are you talking about? One day because I prestige straight A's from one class. Nice. Well, OG Iron Man is top 3 prestige, and prestige don't really matter. It don't. I don't even play on it. I have been playing on my PC. There's this game I've been trying out on my PC. Speaking of which, let me check something. Okay. Bro, this give me a whole new hand. I only have PC for a few games, but the main one I play is Marvel Rivals. I wouldn't play Marvel Rivals on my PC. I'll play that on PlayStation. I'm trying to think of the only game I'll really play on PC will probably be GTA, only because you can mod it. My PC is more of a workstation. Like, I use it for editing 4K videos and stuff, so that's why I do it. My main Stormer Torch and Iron Fist. Okay. Cooking with Lefty tonight, making hamburgers and some hash brown potatoes on the side. Okay, that sounds good. So I'll add a stipulation to our bet. I'll buy a PS5 if GTA don't release on new. Oh, bet. So hold on. And what do I have to do if it does come out? Like, do I have to do anything or? Bro, all these hands suck. If it's at my house, you need to do nothing. Okay. I'll say I already have a PlayStation, I have an Xbox, and I have a Nintendo Switch too, so. I will say, Chuck, the memory, the battery life on the Nintendo Switch 2 is horrible. It is horrible, Chuck. Like, that's my biggest criticism of the Switch 2. Like, it is, I wouldn't travel with a Nintendo Switch 2. I wouldn't travel with one. The battery is just horrible on it. Like, I've never seen a worse battery. Like, it'll start to die after 2 hours of gameplay. Like, it is horrible. Nintendo Switch 2 is overpriced. It is a little bit pricey, it is. Keep off sense of color and try to check more. All I need is a Switch Lite. I use mine docked and play on TV. I play mine handheld, but I'm playing games like one-player games like Mario Odyssey and Zelda, Link. I mean, not the Zelda, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I really love those games. Those games are like some of my favorite, and I'm going to get Donkey Kong too, Donkey Kong Bonanza, because the people who made Mario Odyssey made that game. Love Zelda. Yeah, I'm playing right now. I'm playing Breath of the Wild, and I'm trying to get the I'm trying to get all the best armor before I continue the main story. There's a lot that we had drops either way. I'm at 100, so thanks, Lefty. Queen Missy, you're hilarious. Let me see where I am on the drops, matter of fact, because I don't think I'm getting them. Oh, wow. They just started for me, chat. The drops just started for me. I'm only at 6%. You can't tell me Kabam doesn't be having a doesn't be trolling me. You can't tell me Kabam don't be trolling me. Okay, well, we got another 2 hours. They did that last time. Yeah, Kabam got jokes. As you can see, Kabam, they do be having the jokes. Has anyone tried the new jailbreak on the PS5? Apparently, Sony can't stop it even if the version updates. I wouldn't jailbreak my phone on my stuff though. I was thinking drops were coming on Friday, not today. Me too. I didn't think Kabam did drops on a Tuesday. Lefty, is it worth opening my Titan if I need Nico, KD, and Yelena? Yeah, it's worth it now. Yeah, but I think they're gonna be in the next pool though. Smokeless claimed all the drops, and I got 7 Star Ultron for my 7 Star Crystal. Nice. The PS Portable is a legit worse Wii U. I learned how to jailbreak my Wii. I'm gonna be honest. Why jailbreak a Wii though? What's the point of jailbreaking stuff nowadays? Like, what would be the point of jailbreaking a Wii, Switch or a Wii? Like, I don't understand the point. What champ do you hope is in the next Titan pool? None. You talking about after this Titan? Free games. The only games I do play on the Switch are the Golden Classic games. Play old games, that's why I got people jailbreak. Okay. I think Nintendo has all of their old games on there though. I have a modded PS1. Bro, Chuck, how many systems do you have? I still need rivals to add Big Will to... Oh, they haven't added... Yo, they haven't added... Wow. Now that you're going to open your Titans when it changes over in March. I'll open like a couple. I'm not going to open all of them. I only want Doctor Strange. Too many? Yeah. I gave up on console games. I think my iPad is where it's at for me. I wouldn't play. I don't really use my iPad for video games either. My iPad is like a second PC. Well, it's not a second PC, but I use it just in case I'm ever on the go and I want to edit a video while I'm out. 91%. Oh, nice. So all of y'all gonna get the drops before me. So I got to stream for at least another 2 hours. I will be live for another 2 hours, guys. I will be ending the Red app and the TikTok stream soon, but I will be live on the Purple app for another 2 hours at least. Because Kabam was like, no, Lefty, you're going to have to earn these drops. Crazy work. How are you starting to just learn to stream? I think you should. Randy won't let us get a Switch too, but Miles and I want. Hold on. Why won't you let you get? Hold on. What's the reason here, AP? Why won't you let you get a Switch too? I'm gonna be honest. It's you, her, Miles, and the coming baby. So right now it's 2 versus 1. So I feel like she kind of. I'm joking. I don't want y'all to start a fight because of me, but I would definitely be like, why can't I get a Switch too? AP, that's where you gotta throw your weight around. That's when you gotta be like, first of all, I'm a grown ass man. I take care of this household. You here because of me. Don't do that. AP, do not do that. YouTube unfortunately requires 100 subs to start streaming. You know what, Bob? That wasn't always true, because I remember when I first started streaming, I only had 24 followers on the Red app, and I still went live. And I only used Pro for MCoC drops. I don't think you need 100 subs to start streaming. Is that new? It don't work like that. I know, AP. I know. She's the woman in the house, so she does get final say. But I would definitely throw a tantrum. I'll be like, I beg your pardon.
I beg your pardon.
I'll be like, what if I buy you diamonds, honey? You know you want some diamonds, right? Let me get a Switch 2, and you get diamonds. Win-win. Win-win. I'm paying. You get diamonds. Like, what woman's gonna AP? What woman's gonna say no to the diamonds? Oh, hey, Miss. Hi, Miss Waves. How you? Ignore what I just said. I didn't say nothing. I didn't even say nothing. We chilling. I was talking about the new champion in the game called Diamonds. That's her new name. She's an X-Man. She's kind of like Emma Frost, but she's just all diamond. So you know. I'm in trouble on AP. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. How you doing today, bro? Got 7-star Bastion finally instantly took him to rank 3. Nice. No, I get final say, but I'm respectful. Yeah. That's one thing I respect about you. You need 100 subs to register for the CC. Yeah. I'm about to say, hold on. I think Kabam might have changed the requirements. I'm curious, you think Pixie gonna be good? Yeah, I think Kabam Honeydew is working on Pixie. So yeah, I have high expectations. Now, you know you ain't buying anyone diamonds. It depends, Queen Missy. If I'm... AP's married, so it's like... If I'm married and she's carrying my child, I probably will buy her diamonds, yeah, because... You're risking your life for me, so I feel like the least you can do is have some diamonds. Look good doing it, right? Have some diamonds to do it. How do I check how far I'm in the drops? Go to your profile and click on drops and rewards.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
You know, shark in the water. There are times. Because we need like 7 more subs. 7 more subs for what? What are the requirements for getting in this? I really don't know, guys. I applied to the CCP like 5 years ago, and I had 1,000 followers on the Red app. Now every guy feels that way, unfortunately. Queen Missy, it's time for you to move from Georgia. I feel like Georgia isn't having a good impact on you. For the CCP, all right, let's see what the requirements are for the CCP, because I really don't remember what the requirements are. Create a program. Hold on. If you do any fun, please don't hesitate to apply. So stream on any major platform, make podcasts, run a website or unofficial unofficial community, make bots for Line or Discord, make art. Okay. Direct access developers and other creators through a private Discord channel, preview access to new champions and content, audience development support, and much more. Actually, you know what? That is true. I can't lie. That is very true. If you're a content creator whose primary platform is Red app or streaming, here are the prerequisites you will require to meet to be eligible for the program. Okay, here we go. An account in good standing with Kabam. Ding. At least 30% of your content is MCoC related. Ding, ding. 25 average concurrent viewers on live streams in the past 30 days and or 10,000 average video views in the past 30 days. Well, that's a challenge. At least 5. I'm about to say it's 500. I sound that it does sound that bad, Queen Missy. If Lefty can get into CCP, anyone can get into CCP.
Pow.
I can't ever have a moment, can I, Chuck? I can't ever have a moment. Chuck is always going to keep me humble. So if diamonds get her a tree, it helps with stress. A tree? Like a Christmas tree? Yeah, but the requirements to get into CCP don't seem that bad to me, though. I think Benito will get in. I think Kabam is going to start considering the purple app now, too, for the requirements. I should have eaten before I went live. I should have eaten. How you doing? 210 Hello? Did you ever end up playing Resident Evil 7 last night? No, I didn't play it. Since y'all wanted to see me watch it play it, I decided I was streaming on Thursday for y'all. Because I didn't know that many people wanted to watch me play, so I was like, I'll just play it on Thursday. Since I haven't played it yet. A bonsai tree is a nice gift. Oh, a bonsai tree? I heard that they're difficult to take care of. Not necessarily. Yeah, keep him busy, that's why. Yeah, I'll say my friend, I think he had a bonsai tree. He said it was really hard to take care of. I got some sort of, is he good? I haven't tested him. I think he's better than what he was though, Tyler. I don't feel like grinding every day for Toad because I just don't play every day. If I get Toad, it'll be fine, but I'm not going out of my way to get him. I'm free to play. Okay. Nice, nice. I'm not free to play, but I do care about the free to play people, just so you know. I mean, that's why Mr. Miyagi gave Daniel one. Danielson? Oh, Matt Sweeney, you got the joke? I do care about the free-to-play people. I see what you did there, Lefty. I'm glad y'all starting to get it. Take a look at my account. I want to see your thoughts if you have time. Drop it in my Discord. I hope they bring back Rhino. I miss him. I miss out on him. I'm pretty sure they will. He'll probably end up in the basics sooner or later. I don't really think he's game breaking like that, so. Is Ronald worth waking up without the dupe? Well, Dredd said so. I don't know how I feel about him. I still feel like he's interesting champion. Baron third special feels like AI, not gonna lie. I don't know what that means. I can't believe I gotta wait another 2 hours for my drops. Made animate. Oh, okay, okay. I don't think so. I think Kabam goes out their way to make the specials really entertaining. Where do I put it? I'm just joining your server, Flex Zone. He's probably not worth their rank up match. My mutant roster's rank 4, Domino, Captain Brick, Cyclops, and Pac, all 6,200. Yeah, I don't think I would take him. I mean, I think Kabam is giving you rank up materials for Toad. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I would invest in him right away. Who do you think has the best SP3? Airwalker. Airwalker has the best SP3 in game. Show you? Okay, let me show you what Airwalker's SP3 is. You ain't even gotta ask. I got you. Look at this SP3, yo. It's so vicious. Tell me that ain't tough, though. Kabam ate with that SP3. They ate with that, yo. It's the holy grail. Yeah, he has the best SP3 in game. Kitty will be worth our immediate rank 4. Yeah, I do. I definitely do. And I'm going to take her to rank 4 to prove that. I will be taking her right on up. Get on up. I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
Pow.
Marvel 8 with that. Marvel 8 with that. All that for him. I want Kabam to rebalance him, if anyone. You can't have an SP3 like that and then be whack. When you call your mama to beat your brother. What? Okay, because it was either Kitty or Onslaught, and I'm just doing Kitty. Yeah, that's fair. I herald his beginning. I herald your end. Yeah, Marvel ate with that. They ate with that. Like, whoever wrote that line needs a raise from Marvel, like yesterday. That is one of the toughest sound bites ever. I should add that to my soundboard, matter of fact. I just put it in I. I'll check it after the stream. Tell me what you think if you check it. I will. Oh man, what a stream. We've been streaming for over 3 hours already. Damn, everyone putting that work for Banquet this year. Yeah. Yep, that sounds about right. I haven't seen Abdo in chat.
Intoxicated gamer in front of the chat. Intoxicated gamer in front of the chat.
Hopefully he has some good monologues on the big screen. He has a lot of them in the comics. I hope Robert Downey changes up how he portrays Doctor Doom. I don't want any inkling that, oh, this is Tony Stark as Doom. I want him to be his own character. And I'm not saying Robert Downey can't do that. I just hope he doesn't make him anything like it. Like, I just want Doctor Doom to be his own, have his own mannerism, his own style of talking, stuff like that. I don't want any remnants of Tony Stark in his portrayal of Doom. Robert Downey is going to be Doom. Queen Misty, where have you been at this last year and a half? X-Men finna get wiped first 5 minutes of the movie. 5 Odyssey. I could see that. They couldn't find anyone else? Yeah, they could, but they didn't want to use anyone else. When is a Doctor Doom movie coming out? In December? Isn't this Doom I Doom? No, it's actually, I think it's actor Victor Von Doom. I want to see who's portraying, because I want Michael Fassbender to portray Doom. Like, I know how that sounds, but I want Michael Fassbender to continue to portray Magneto. Michael Fassbender is great as Magneto. I had to catch up on MCU last year. I watched it from the 4th movie. Hold on, Queen Misty, what were you doing the last year? Like, you just skipped all the movies? What's going on, Esquia? I haven't seen you for a minute. How you been? I wish they could have stuck with Kang. That part. I wish they could have too. Kang can make a comeback. I kind of hope he does. I want Jonathan Majors. I think Jonathan Majors is such a great actor. I haven't been into the movies in forever. Queen Misty, do you leave your house besides working out and go on grocery shop? Do you actually go outside? Because you don't go to the club. What do you do? He played a great role. He did. Hey, Mister, we gotta get you caught up on these movies, bro. Are you playing? Hey, Geek Cougar, thank you for the follow. Yes, I go to concerts and travel, but outside of that, not really. What do you travel at, Queen Misty? Where do you travel? I'm curious. Or maybe not travel. I like to vacation since there's a difference. I mean, that's fair. I don't do much except play MCoC and other games, work out, and go on dates with my girlfriend. That sounds nice.
Do a barrel roll.
Okay, guys, with the way things are looking, we might be able to play Resident Evil on Thursday into Friday. So I gotta figure out how I'm going to do it. We might start, because I also get this, guys. I totally forgot about this. Scream comes out Thursday, so I want to see Scream. So I'm probably going to see Scream. I don't even know. I'm probably going to see it this weekend. So yeah, I got a lot of responsibility. You gonna stream? Yeah, I'm going to stream at midnight. Like Chuck, this is a practice run for GTA. Like, I did my practice run for GTA when it came to Ghost of Yote on recording my footage and putting it in one place and making a video. Now I gotta do the next step, which is going live at like midnight so we can play the game the minute it drops. So this is gonna be another test run for how I wanna do GTA 6 when it comes out, because I wanna be able to go live at midnight the moment it drops. There's, yeah, the Scream 7, it comes out Thursday. I'm making a decision to step away from the game for good. I don't know how I lasted this long, and for the most part, it's been fun, but the game doesn't give returns for those who aren't content creators, and the amount of time and money spent in game is gut-wrenching from the perspective of my own experience. I applaud you for all who can sustain and continue to do this. However, I'm tapped out overall. Understandable. Are you going to come back and visit us? Someone take Queen Missy out on a date? I don't know. She might go Dutch. That means she's not interested, so be careful. If you take her on a date and she reaches for a wallet, she's not into you, bro. She's just not into you. And that's okay. Lefty After Dark. Yep, we're doing a midnight stream on Thursday. I think I'm gonna go live probably around 10:30 to play the new I'm gonna play Resident Evil 4 for a little bit, just to kill time for when Resident Evil 9 starts downloading. And don't let it download early, because if it downloads early, we will be playing it early. No, that's not true. I'm just so used to guys not paying. Well, you deserve better than that, Queen Misty, so you know. I'm not gonna lie, I miss out on the last two Scream movies. Does it follow the same character? No, it follows a different character. The last two characters, they left the movie franchise. I have a cat that isn't the brightest, and when we first got him, I was eating mac and cheese and left the room, and Bo had a snack, and now all I call him is mac and cheese. Fair. It sounds like Lefty and Queen Misty need to meet up in real life. That wouldn't happen because Queen Misty live in Georgia. I live in Delaware. That's like, what, 4 hours away? And Queen Misty, I wouldn't advise coming to Delaware for a vacation. Just so you know, that doesn't sound like vacation material. But I guess you could go to the outlets, but I don't know why you would go there. I'm in Pennsylvania over here. I'm afraid that if I don't completely detach, I won't commit, so I'm just not playing to return. I got a life and I want to live, and this game is fun, but I just haven't lived. That's fair. So what do you want to do that you will consider living, though? And look at the other black man trying to play matchmaker.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, sorry, chat. The dirty South. I will go to Georgia. Georgia is a nice place. I would like to go somewhere outside of Atlanta too. Let's go here while we wait. We're not ending the purple app stream. We're only going to be ending the TikTok and the red app. I'm from Miami. You can be, what is halfway between Georgia and Delaware? What is halfway between them? What? Virginia? North Carolina? I think I'm gonna get on MCoC. Oh, AP, you should, because they have drops. I'll give you a shout out, bro. We're trying to get you to be partner, AP. I'm ending the the TikTok stream here. Peace out, TikTok. Sipping on some scissor. Sip, sip. Okay, we're not live on TikTok. But yeah, AP, we're trying to get you to be Twitch partner. Me, Dread, Benito, Say Fossey, and I think Pepe are the only Twitch partners for MCoC for now. So if you could get it, we'll be happy. Lefty, you down to meet halfway? I don't know what halfway is. I'm near Boyertown, which is closer to Allentown, but I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Okay, where am I at with the drops? We haven't claimed a single drop yet. Oh, okay. I was about to say, we haven't claimed a single one yet. That's crazy. I think Georgia was the capital of the U.S. at least. Really? So you telling me Queen Missy's a thug? She didn't ever say that. She didn't tell us she was a thug. Is there anyone live? I'm hyped for the summer. My grandpa left me and my parents the condo in Miami, so I'm going to be there for the summer, and it's right outside of the beach, so I'm hyped. Oh, bro, that sounds nice. You're not a thug. Every woman says that. I'm not a thug. I'm a nice guy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what they all say. That is what they all say. I've heard this before. Oh, I got one of the drops, guys. Okay. I finally got one of the drops. Let me claim that. We got another hour and a half to go. Oh my goodness. Bruh. Where's my sound effect at?
Bruh.
Abdul, you going live today? You know what? I'm not even asking. You are going live today. Battle 6 tonight. Don't think I'll get to Resident Evil 4 until after I get through Resident Evil 9. Fair. My girlfriend and best friend are coming with me too, and I'm a volleyball player. I'm gonna teach them how to play. Oh, volleyball on a beach in the summertime, bro. We're a long streaming. Yeah, I got to stream for at least another hour and a half. I don't have my drop, so. Y'all didn't even tell me if I like the new look. What's different about this stream, this screen right here, guys? Y'all don't even know, do y'all? Y'all don't pay attention. Y'all don't be paying attention to me. Just sad. Just so sad. My chat. Oh my god. They don't notice anything I be adding to my stream. Yes, I'm looking at you. Well, what's that bull in the background? That's not a bull. It's a steer. You're doing too much. No, that can't be what's different because you're always doing too much. I feel like I'm not doing enough. Seems to be in the middle if he's in Georgia. I'm not in Georgia. Hey, Queen Missy, do you have an accent? I feel like you have a southern accent. Yeah, that sounded horrible. A southern. No, that sounded bad too. I bet you Queen Missy has an accent. Take that damn. That is so funny because I opened that box like last week and I haven't even taken it outside. Ah, okay, that's GG's. GG's, Maurice. GG's. I'm not doing another stream last night. Oh no, you took a day off, Abdo. I take days off. You better be live tonight. You better be live tonight, Abdo. There are drops. There are ways for you to succeed. There are ways. I feel like I don't, but I've been around other people that say I have one. You have an accent. You definitely have an accent. All right, who we rating, guys? Let's see who's live. Triple G is live. Let's rate Trip. Okay, we're going to be ending the Red App stream or YouTube stream here, but I will stay live on Twitch because I don't have the drops and I'm not ending my stream until I get the drops. So there's Triple G's link. We're ending the YouTube short.